Eh.
What do you mean he's offline? Oh, there it is.
Gotta give it a vote.
Yeah, because the bitrate's not even showing on my end.
And
yeah,
It's like way longer than usual.
yeah.
And
Yeah, because
video,
normally
please,
my
for the love of
bitrate
God.
thing starts going off on my dash.
Also, fuck Windows.
We're talking about the OS or actual Windows.
The OS.
Oh, okay. Why?
Just with the NVIDIA drivers that it tried to install by itself.
Wait, hold on.
Machines.
Yeah,
God.
Windows just doesn't know how to chill.
And they're going through the processing moment right now. I wonder how many more copyright claims have been tagged on those videos.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't get- I know. It's retrospective. I didn't get hit by copyright at all. So.
Oh, but John's is unedited gameplay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
must have been.
that's
the-
actually-
No. That's what I'm saying. Like when, like the VODs, I'm saying for like when I played through all of them, I didn't get hit by copyrights at all.
not even the
So
Winnie
that's
the
on
not
my
even,
channel since I've started doing long plays, and I've
Not
kindly
even-
told both of the companies to get a fuck.
Get fuck.
He's alive. Get
This
him.
one though. Yeah, String has his own data center now.
They finally
Shout out to
invested
all
in
my
Australia.
Oceania centers. Players.
Took them long enough.
I never knew that area was considered Oceania. I honestly thought it was like okay, just the Australian
yeah,
area.
because I was gonna say like when they said Oceania, I was like they spelled Australia wrong. It's like right over fucking Australia, and I was like that's not Oceania, that's Australia. They got it wrong. Cancel FanFest. But hey folks, yeah, I said we were gonna probably squeeze in one more stream for the week. Technically, it's the beginning. All right, so quick question for you guys: does your week begin on a Sunday or a Monday?
Monday.
Mine used to start on Tuesday because that's when work week would start.
Oh, worked on Mondays. Monday would be considered the beginning of the week for me.
Monday because that was like school, work, and all of that. Always like the first day after the weekend would be Monday, so
Right.
I always gotta consider it as that.
1 second. I'm just gonna do this real
For
quick.
me, it's always the day that you start work. So
The day I graced your life was a great day, but to me, it was Tuesday.
All right, so this is likely it. This is going to be the session where we nab the final. Hopefully, it's the session where we nab the final rank and the emblem, because this is the final stage. This is the second mission of the final stage in Team Dark, and thankfully, I already got the 8 rank during my normal story run, which is cool. But you know, Team Dark, and
I believe
while,
it's the last time we gotta worry about that.
yeah, no, seriously, this
Take
is.
advantage of
Oh yeah,
these.
people are taking advantage of the new emotes that I made a post about a couple of days ago. Shout out to
Hey.
Spider Knife for being really on top of that shit. The A especially is probably one of my favorites. It just looks so clean. It's vibrant. It just sticks out for all the right reasons. And yeah, the horny bonk. Or
That's
just
like my
the linky
favorite
bonk,
one.
yeah. The angry face, I could have probably using that multiple times. Hey, maybe tonight we'll be using that. I'm not sure.
Is that angry face with a coffee mug? Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
text?
Well, no, I think it's just the angry face, and the cheers emote, just the mug. We're using that to say hello or goodbye, or just to greet someone that you're watching at the moment, maybe from hosting somebody or for rating somebody. Just give them a nice cheer. It's really nice. I guess we still have Tom Hanks. No, you mean, well, not Tom Hanks. You're talking about Tim Allen?
Tim Allen.
Yeah, not quite the same at all.
Is there a way to modify Tim Allen to bonk Linky with the emote?
With that same face, you mean? Yeah, you just want to look at him.
Yes.
What am I hearing?
Okay. No, it's just been going absolute apeshit with the soundboard. Laugh!
Enjoyment.
All right.
ha 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 ha.
Shall we get started? Oh, actually, all right. So this is likely the last session before we call it an end for the art contest. Let me plug it now, and then we plug it at the end. So just to give you guys a heads up, yeah, but there is a art contest attached to this live stream playthrough. It's basically the same as we did for Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, which had some pretty healthy turnouts. So I'm looking to do that again. So make a piece inspired by the playthrough. Could be 2D, 3D, handcrafted. Go nuts. I don't give a shit. Don't really care. However, keep in mind of some rules. That said, the submission must be based on the playthrough. So just don't take an old Sonic drawing you made 2001 and just resubmit it as something for the play. That doesn't count. I'm sorry. It has to be based on the playthrough. Gotta recreate it, make a joke about something. I don't know. And don't use an unrelated meme and just smack my face on it. You know, just because I remember we had an entry that looked really cool, but it was based off of the Snapcube dub. And
Yeah.
it wasn't related to the playthrough though. It was just repurposing a meme. And it broke my heart, but I couldn't let it win because of that. No official art or sprites. Everything in the entry needs to be completely handmade. And in the case of a 3D model, the render has to be unique. If you're ripping a model or at least using a fan-created model, that's cool, but the render itself has to be unique. You just can't use a base model, a base pose, basically, and just plaster on the picture like a sticker. You know, gotta make the effort for it. And this is probably the most important rule. You must have a PayPal. This is non-negotiable. You don't enter the contest without one. If you win and I find out you don't have a PayPal, I'm pick another winner right then and there, because when I pick a winner and I'm doing the prize exchange, I want that shit done over with fast. I don't want any sort of like awkward hangovers or anything like that. Please have a PayPal ready, and when I announce the winner, we'll get you your prize money lickety split. That said, you can submit your entries to somecallmejohnny.business@gmail.com. Subject line must read Sonic Heroes Art Contest. This makes it easier for me to categorize and put away under lock and key, to get it all ready for the judge showcase the week after we say that the contest is over. That said, the contest will be over likely tonight when I grab the final emblem. That's it. You have a week to submit your entries, and then the deadline will likely be next Sunday at midnight EDT. And then on that Monday, we will have the art showcase. Then I'll pick a winner there, and we'll probably continue playing the Super Hard Mode playthrough, because I'm not expecting to do that in a day. Or maybe, I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens. That's it. Best of luck. Have fun with it. And please, for the love of God, sign your work. Please sign your work. Prizes are $150 USD for first place. Second place is $100. Third place is $50. And as I said before, just have fun with it, please.
But John, what if I want to sell my submission as an NFT?
No.
That would immediate
I also don't accept
disqualification.
fucking cryptocurrency either. Get that fucking Dogecoin out of my face, please. I see it everywhere on
Only
Twitter
take
nowadays.
Payment in Ethereum.
I don't.
All right, cool.
I don't know what
can I
that
pay
is.
you in? Can I pay you in Namco tokens instead?
I don't. You see, I understand Namco tokens, because that reminds me back of what the fuck is the name of that arcade? GameWorks or some other shit, and they had like Namco tokens with Pac-Man's face on it. That was cool.
Yep.
All right. So wait, what was the time threshold?
12 minutes.
12 minutes to kill 100 enemies. So as always, when we're doing this sort of thing, the first run around is just dedicated to studying the level. It's oh my god, there's one of those flying dickheads here too. Can I even kill this dude? No, I probably got to come back in the second visit when I'm all leveled up and shit.
There's a few there. You might have to come with
yeah, I don't
Shadow
think-
powered up.
I don't think that's that one you can't kill, but you could probably use him as a homing attack chain to get those two up top.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I have to come back and kill him anyway with stronger
Well, I mean,
characters.
they'll respawn anyway,
Yeah.
so like,
Yeah, that's true
just
enough.
That's free enemies right there.
I want to kill this guy at the very least. There we go. Yeah, so we're taking the time to dedicate, like, studying what works and what doesn't. I saw that team blast here. All right. No! Oh, I thought that was. I thought that was salad.
Salad?
Solid, not salad.
Oh, okay. I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard salad too.
I just hate that you smacked face first into a giant JPEG.
Dude, what happened? Oh my god. Like, I swear to Christ, I'm hitting the jump button. It wasn't working right there for a second. Whatever. Oh, there's enemies here. I meant to do that. Yeah, look at that. Did I kill that guy? Yeah, he's dead.
Salad
Alright, just
surface.
making sure. Alright, is there anything we want to start tonight's conversations with? Because I obviously want to talk about FanFest for a little bit, but I feel that I'll
Yeah.
probably take over the conversation for a little bit. I also kind of wait until Linky gets here, because Linky said he was going to join the chat.
Oh, I can't wait to
later.
talk about
Well,
sucking
you-
getting drunk in the front.
I'm trying to remember what else dropped this week. I know Castlevania dropped, but I haven't seen
No
that
spoilers
yet.
for the record either,
Yeah.
yeah, because I have not watched it. I was gonna binge it tonight.
I built a computer.
Oh, awesome.
Hey,
Functional.
What are the specs on it? You don't mind me asking?
So everything is new except for my graphics card for obvious reasons.
Okay.
I just transplanted my last graphics card, which was a 1070.
Which is still
GTX.
fine to this day, honestly.
Yeah. It'll probably last me a while. Other than that, I got a Ryzen 5600X processor, 32 gigs of RAM, and like 20 terabytes of storage.
With that, you can like open like 2 Chrome tabs.
20 terabyte.
Yeah.
That's HDD, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's a low speed, 12 terabyte easy store that I shucked and
No,
put
it's all
inside.
to cash.
yeah.
I don't have cash. I only take credit. But
Ben,
But
you
other
can't
than
do
that,
the sarcastic laugh after you just made a fucking lame ass joke yourself and then laughed at your own joke when nobody gave you a response.
no, I was laughing at Ben's laugh.
Likely
Free
story.
excuse.
But yeah, I mean, it's really just so that I can edit and stream high performance shit that I couldn't previously. That's the goal.
I think my computer is. I know I'm getting an extra hard drive just for storage space soon. I think I still got a while till I need to upgrade. I think the only other thing I might do is like get a new shell for it.
If anyone needs a lot of storage for like recording videos and stuff, like recording raw footage that you just need a lot of,
Yeah.
keep an eye out for WD Easy stores. I got mine 12 terabytes for like $130.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, for like rare HDD. It's not bad
Does it
at all.
require power or?
It's,
will it,
So it is a powered external drive. You can shuck it and like take the drive out of the casing and put it in your case or your internal case. That's what I did. However, you will need to modify it a bit to make sure it works. So only do that if you think you can put a piece of tape over a pin. Other than that,
Oh, okay. I thought it might have been something a little more complex than I was going to say. Am I going to take the soldering iron out?
Yeah, I was gonna.
no.
I have my for any HDD that I have, most of, not all of them, have to be external power. Even if I'm just using it for basic storage, well, I'd totally just.
I mean, I would have kept it as external, but the case that I got has like 8 drive bays, so I'm like, oh, I might as well just put it in there.
And there are performance gains to be kind of
Yeah.
gained.
It is a
at this
low
point.
RPM. Like, I'm not exactly going to be playing games on it. It's just for storage.
Yeah, I need to get another hard drive for myself because there are some games now especially more than ever.
Yeah.
Man, does anybody remember when like a terabyte drive was like $500?
I do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember when hard drives were only like 20 megabytes. And they
Oh,
costed
yeah.
over $1,000.
Really? And now you can fit a terabyte on something the size of your pinky nail.
Those SD cards.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I need to get that. I need to upgrade my space because I'm now having some other editors help for me, and just for that, I need to store a lot of backup. Store all the footage so that they can just get it whenever, kind of deal. If I need to change anything or anything like that, so that's why I need to get a new one pretty soon.
I want
I
this.
just need a new CPU.
Oh, surprise! It was multiple rings. Oh.
Yeah, that was Windows on my end. Apparently, the USB device is malfunctioning, and it might be my mic doing that. It's been doing that lately. Like it's
Oh,
just
God,
it's a blink and miss it sort of malfunction, and then it just goes back to normal. So I'm not sure if it's just the mic crapping out or it's just Windows being Windows. I want to say it's Windows being Windows because it wasn't a thing until recently.
Near
Is it
the
going
end
through
of
an extension cable or is it
No,
plugged straight
it's
in?
plugged directly into the rig. Yeah.
Might just
near
be
the end
Windows
of
then.
my last computer's life cycle, like everything connected to USB would just disconnect and then reconnect a few seconds later.
Yeah.
It would
That was
scare the
my-
hell out of me.
that happened to this rig about like 2 or 3 years ago, and I remember I think I just had to mess with some stuff in Device Manager until I got it
Yeah,
working.
no.
rate,
Got
Batman.
a lot.
Whoa!
Look at this lag. Holy shit. I feel like I'm playing a Muso game.
There's
No.
that asynchronous threading.
Okay, no. Okay, so
Fire.
I just got recently done playing 13 Sentinels, and for like the RTS parts of that game, if you are playing on PS5, that game for the frame rate absolutely dips. So like in the final level, it's going like 5 frames a second because it can't keep up.
Yeah.
I do like right now 1 second, like 4 seconds on the actual clock.
Cheat mode.
Don't remember where this
But kind of going back to the whole storage thing. I mean, would you guys do a NAS at all?
Now where the storage?
Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
Jeff has a NAS. I've been thinking about setting one up.
Explain it as.
Network attack. Basically, rather than the storage being directly connected to your computer, it's connected to your network instead, so you can just stream things to and from it.
It, from my understanding, it's basically a second computer you keep in your house just for storage.
Oh, okay.
And it's like Experiment says, it's connected to your network, but it's not directly connected physically to your main computer, so you can just pull stuff off of it.
I mean, I think right now that would be if I'm using multiple computers more frequently, kind of deal. Because right now I'm mostly using my tower, primarily, and then occasionally my laptop.
I mean,
If it gets to the point that I need a lot more doing it or setting up a NAS,
I could fit 3
easy
more.
way of setting that up would be to use a Raspberry Pi.
I
I
think
can
I
fit
have
that
Well, the
in
basic way.
drive.
on my motherboard, so I might need to consider that sooner than later.
hard to-
Probably another 20 terabyte. We'll see.
Oh my god, what is going on with the frame rate in this
I have
level?
no idea. It's kind of cool, though.
It never ran like this.
Power of
another
China run
Windows update
x86 on the
gone
Power
wrong.
PC architecture.
30, 45
He's getting
minutes.
food. He's
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
food.
It's getting grub.
But yeah,
And-
so
and once he
anybody,
gets
anybody in the
in,
chat
you're
that's like,
another 14.
I will start like getting more involved. I do apologize for that, but sometimes I can't play and talk at the same time. Yeah. Oh boy, well, hold on. Let me take care of these guys first.
Did you want
I
to
like
briefly mention the Amazon thing?
What was that?
Did you want to briefly talk about the Amazon thing?
What Amazon thing? I feel like there's always something going on with Amazon every
What,
week.
the first purchase thing?
No, Amazon with the union vote here in Alabama.
Oh, is there progress on that? Also, should we
so
talk about that
Amazon
on stream?
tampered with it horribly.
Oh,
They were told not to tamper with the votes at all, and that it should be completely anonymous and not go to Amazon. And Amazon's like, yeah, we're gonna install a box on our property anyway and tell everyone to put their votes in there.
Oh God.
What could go
That's
wrong?
not
And by the
rigged
way, we have the
whatsoever.
key to the box.
Possibly go wrong.
oh,
could
I did
possibly
hear
go
about that.
I just still can't believe no one has batted an eye that we literally have an actual Lex Luthor in this world and no one has done anything.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite posts is like, why are we surprised that Amazon streaming service hosted by fucking Lex Luthor has 2 superhero series about Superman being the bad guy?
It's true.
Where's Superman?
likely to get
Who would
Well,
be
Superman can be Superman can be in either 2 places, Kansas or somewhere in the middle of Russia.
or
We
Alaska.
don't know. We don't know
Middle
which
East.
timeline.
Let's
we're
say
in.
Alaska. No. The Fortress of Solitude, is that Alaska or is that in Antarctica? Actually,
I
Antarctica.
think Antarctica.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Wyoming.
That was Wyoming.
South
Okay,
Pole, Wyoming, not much of a difference.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
not
Wyoming's
really.
pretty much.
Oh
empty,
no,
so you get away
Wisconsin.
with
I
it.
got my W's mixed up. Wisconsin.
Of course.
But
he's
isn't
a
that where
man.
Vlad
He's-
Masters is at too?
Yes.
Normally I would ignore that, but oh Christ, there's so many bad guys here. Well, more like bad
To be
guys
fair,
with.
it doesn't seem like you're gonna have to do much for a second loop on this level.
At the same time, I have less than 3 minutes left, and I'm already kind of here.
I think there are enemies on the rail section as well.
Yeah, we saw the large mech in the middle of the rail, and thankfully he didn't put his shield up.
Wait, we've been here for 10 minutes?
I know,
Sort of.
crazy, right?
Yeah, it felt
I
more like
didn't
the
even realize it.
time slowdown.
I mean, technically it's been more, but slowdown's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
So this is the power of the world.
No, we've just been terrible. Look, he's in his A pose. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, Apo!
Hey, shout outs to A pose. Oh my god.
He wasn't even wearing his helmet already.
No, he
Think
wasn't.
about that.
Like the helmet is a separate asset.
Yep, separate actor.
Fun.
That's weird. It's not counted as a separate like model or anything like that.
Brenda would be like
Yeah,
that.
the A pose. Thank you.
SA2 would have been very different like that, though. I'll show you my Zawarudo!
And every time you hear it, you hear the Dreamcast disc drive just screeching in agony.
That's how they got that sound effect.
Jesus Christ.
I'll use your move me while installing the Dreamcast. Please stop.
Dreamcast is just like
I've been loving these
And you know-
memes that use the sound of
Free.
the Wii when it
I'm
hard
dying.
drives.
the what?
The sound, you know, like whenever you would fuck with something homebrew on your Wii and it crashes and it would go.
I know that noise too well.
I've been loving memes that just like they take a video and then it just pauses and does that sound. It's like,
See, I have
damn.
a bit of existential like horror happen every time I hear that sound effect.
Good. You
All
should.
the times running Project M back in the day kind of deal. It's like I know that sound too well.
I mean, for me, it's stemming from emulation development and homebrew development. You hear that noise? Oh shit, DSI exception. Well, fuck.
I remember trying one of those. It was a mod for Brawl that added in a bunch of characters. And every time you would hover the cursor over Donkey Kong, like not even select him, just hover it over him, it would crash.
Oh.
He has no style. He has no
Yes,
grace. This Kong will crash the game.
Doesn't even
This
rhyme.
Kong will break
Oh, well.
your console.
This Kong will.
Yes, Saturdays are made for dads, and dads,
Dad.
Wait, today's
I had to
Wednesday.
drive all the way to work on a Saturday.
Eureka!
Well, at least they give you the courtesy of giving these egg pawns no health.
Yeah.
Pawns.
Yeah.
Now, we used to sound on
Where's
Wii
the
in
egg
general.
Rook Knight King?
What a waste. Total of 12 lasers. Better stay frosty.
Also, I will say, this part on super hard mode has a very dick move you will find out
Oh,
soon
okay,
enough
cool.
on.
Oh, we only got 4 enemies left to kill.
Let's just
Okay,
hope
so-
at the very end-
Possible.
Yeah, if you just do this one a little bit faster, this should be fine.
Oh, he's calling you out.
No,
Oh,
switch,
wait!
switch to Omega! Switch to Omega! Where are you?
No, that's just homing attack.
Omega, you useless prick.
I'm not homing attacking in that narrow ass hallway, pal. Where the hell have you been the last 23 sessions?
Getting a latte. Bite me, meat mag.
Hey!
He fell down the well.
All right, he just totally faded out.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I was grabbing McDonald's. What else did you want?
Burger.
will get you,
120! We did
Holy
it! We
shit.
fucking did it!
Yeah, you get the extra
did it.
raise now. Awesome.
Everybody.
Honey.
I like
this
how,
is an
Ben, you don't
actual
have a
street.
victory chime, you just have to hit the thing multiple times.
There's a lot of people coming in.
Damn it! Oh, we fucking did it! It's over. It's over.
About that.
Nothing
Okay,
unlocked yet.
yeah,
Time to
I know,
go to green.
it's technically
time to go to
not
Green Hill Zone.
over yet, but All right, so that means the art contest is now 1 week from today. So you have until this Sunday. So let me give a concrete timing on that. And if anybody asks in the sub Discord, please do tell them this if I don't tell them myself. The 12 p.m. 12 a.m. EDT on the 23rd. So that's Saturday going into Sunday morning. That is the deadline, midnight of the 23rd. Is when that's the hard deadline. I won't be accepting any more submissions after that. So you have a week to finalize your entries if you're entering the contest at all. And again, I will, should I plug the contest again? No, at least hold on a second. At least show the.
I mean, if you do, just pause the music on the game.
Yeah. What's
it?
No. Pause the game on the. You mean mute the music?
Like deafen the game.
Yeah. Yeah. What? All right, it's muting. Why? It's pretty funky. Is this from Mega Man X Corrupted?
No, this is from Sonic Triple Trouble.
The Genesis remake.
I was expecting the Tailspin theme song for some reason.
It's pretty funky. I like it. Anyway, you guys have read the bullet points earlier that I literally just plugged this like 20 minutes ago, so I'm not gonna go repeating too much of myself here, but yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, game audio's back, unfortunately. Okay, so we have all the emblems, we have all the air ranks, we've unlocked. I can't believe I actually fucking did this. We've unlocked super hard mode. And I've never played this before, and I believe it's only Team Sonic. So
so how it works is that you play through all the main levels as Team Sonic in modified versions of the stages. So if the game classifies as Team Dark as intermediate, this is the hard version of that, and certain levels are about the same. Other ones were absolute nightmares for me going through. So,
all right, well, we're going to give it a spin now, because all right. So first, oh my god, look at the the red.
Weird emulation
frame.
issues.
No, but the red frame is really foreboding. All right, so this is the first here. I've never done super hard mode ever in Sonic Heroes ever. So you guys are catching my first time playing this.
Oh, how bad can it be?
I think it starts to get bad around Rail Canyon is where I'd say
because they're probably gonna throw some softballs at you in the beginning. Like they're gonna probably do a couple of things that I was like, hey, that isn't like that.
Definitely
like relying on the light speed. Okay, so this sucks already. Light speed dash in the first 20 seconds of Sonic Heroes super hard mode.
Yeah.
Light speed.
I should also mention that there are no boss fights whatsoever in this mode.
Thank God.
It's purely
just stages. Are there ranks, or is it just stage completion?
No ranks at all.
No ranks. Okay, so you literally just objective survive.
However, here's the thing. I don't know if getting a game over sends you back to the beginning or not.
I think it might, because it's considered just one playthrough.
Yeah, I didn't get a game over, so I don't know. I got close though.
My lives are back to 3 though.
Okay, chat saying it does. So.
All right, so you got to do everything.
Keep an eye on that live
you have to do everything in one fell swoop, which means I hope you know where all those extra lives are.
Yeah, this is the exact same as super hard mode is in Shadow.
Oh, really? Yeah, but there's but you see, expert mode in Shadow was weird because that was like technically post game. Because you'd get unique dialogues in that one that insinuates that this is after the fact, including where I think like the gun commander invites Shadow to dinner or something like that. He's like, I'm not going out with you. Why the fuck would I have dinner with you?
You know, I'm more surprised I actually put
Where's
that much
the damn door? I want out. Oh, those spiked balls.
This mode really likes
that. Well, you know what? So did hard mode in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
You know, some of those hard modes in SA2 were completely fucking different levels.
Yeah, to be fair, I think Heroes, out of the two of them, I would say is more fair in the hard mode than some of the SA2 ones.
No, you say that. I remember Crazy Gadget.
No, that's why I'm saying, like, some of these... That's why I say some of these are more fair than the SA2 ones, because...
Wow.
I still remember the goddamn Rouge one in, like, Egg Quarters.
Yeah.
That was probably the worst one in the game, honestly, like, looking back.
You guys just unlocked a core memory. Holy shit.
A core memory? What do we do?
Like an inside-out core memory?
Yeah, of me in middle school trying to get all of the emblems in SA2. I know you guys streamed that recently, so it's less of a core memory for you guys, but holy shit.
How long ago was that already?
Last year, wasn't it?
Was it last year?
No, I think it was.
No, it was like
I think
2
it
years
was
ago.
2 years ago.
Oh God.
Because remember, last year we were all in the middle of the pandemic still. So.
All right, yeah. Last year the world was bricks.
Yeah.
It was January 2019 to May 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed most of those SA2 streams, so I remember tuning in one time and then like someone mentioned Megatron picking you up from the supermarket, and I'm like, I gotta draw that, and that's it.
I have to draw you.
All right, so then I have to ask now, because I mean this is the last thing we're doing for this live stream. Should I bother with a Shadow or A ranks run?
If I suffered it, you have to as well, Bucko.
Okay, I don't have to do shit. First off,
Wait, Shadow the Hedgehog or Shadow campaign?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Because I know some of you are pretty anxious for me to go back to 06, because that's going to be all gold medals.
Maybe take a break.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be breaking
stream.
first. Like, I'm not doing it
Yeah.
immediately after this. No, fuck that.
The thing is, I remember, I think in Shadow, for whatever reason as a kid, I got, like, I think all but 3 A ranks in Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know why I kept going that long, but, A ranks, honestly, in Shadow are actually not that bad, surprisingly, just playing through the stages.
You say that, but I also don't like the game.
Would you be going for, would you be going for all levels?
Like, what I'm saying is, playing the game is not fun, but the rankings are pretty lenient in Shadow, so...
I mean,
Would you
we
be
still have to
going
do
for all
Central
routes?
City, Lost Impact, the Doom.
Not,
Yeah,
I mean,
we
I'd be getting A ranks in every stage, like for every mission in the stage.
Yeah,
so
the
if that
unlocking of
constitutes
super
as,
hard-
if that
the
constitutes
unlocking of
all
expert
like
mode
all
is-
routes, and sure. But if you're asking me if I'm going to get all 300 different fucking variations of an ending,
No.
fuck you.
We would just be going for expert mode, you know.
I mean,
So that's just an A in every stage.
Because one of my friends did a single session Shadow the Hedgehog all route stream, and it took him 26 hours.
Oh my god,
That sounds absolutely awful.
sounds good for a charity event, I guess. But
Yeah, that's what I said, but no, he just did it because he wanted to.
Oh god, a burning page.
Was that
actually
last
did
year or
something.
the year before I did all main 10 Shadow routes, and I did that in a single sitting because I'm a nutcase?
I thought
No,
that
hold on.
BDSM shit wasn't allowed on Twitch, though.
A bird named Pidge also brought up the keys in every level.
Oh.
but what are the keys? Because the keys they just
The
unlock.
keys unlock
They-
a special thing that's like for that level, so it would be like, say, the motorcycle from
No,
the
I don't fucking care about
intro.
that. I just care
Yeah.
about ranks.
Now, there's only like maybe 1 or 2 levels where those keys are useful for getting A ranks. Most will be useless. I'll give you a good example. Lost Impact. Finding all 5 keys in that labyrinth of a level, you get a Jeep. In a level with tight corridors and space. Yeah, real useful, thanks Sega. Fuck you. Let me think. The Dooms is a good one. That gives you a shortcut straight to the end of the level, so if you want to go neutral A rank...
Lets you beat the stage faster.
Yeah, it's just right at the start, there's a box you can't open. Normally there's a switch you can use or after getting all 5 keys to unlock it, but you know what else you can do? Just punch the box and the hitbox will register you was hitting the switch.
It's a really fucking bizarre level design there. The fuck was that about?
See, I just flew up there. I didn't
No,
even
like
think
I did
about
too.
it.
Yeah, but it's also like that's so
That
that's so
didn't
weird.
look buggy at all.
Yeah.
Looked like some Sonic Force shenanigans going on there.
I don't know, I'd say that was more
Latest
Sonic
iOS
06.
version.
My head spitting. Oh, hey, I'm back at my main computer. I could use my good mic.
Oh, my head is spinning.
Oh no.
You okay there, Tim?
Luigi, yes.
Lincoln Jr.
Yeah, thanks.
Hello. All right, so FanFest. Fuck no.
All right, okay, yeah.
Oh,
let's
God.
start talking about fan.
All right,
let me go get
condoms
my
off,
ramen.
boys.
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
I'm letting chat know. I'm still eating. Keep talking what you're doing. I'm just eating.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, then why'd you join the chat?
Because chat keeps telling me to join.
Oh, okay. But you're not talking. How would they know you're there?
Because I'm eating. You want me to talk
No,
with
that's my
mouth
point
full?
exactly. If you're
Make
eating
it
and you got
fucking
your
sense!
mic muted, you can't talk to acknowledge your existence. If you don't exist, I'll never be born.
I'm down, Marty.
What kind of Cheetos you guys like?
Just regular. What the fuck? Get off of the sliding animation, Sonic. What were you doing there?
I want off this crazy train.
Cheetos. Just
hot
regular,
Cheetos? Those are really
extra cheesy, crunchy. The doodles, basically.
Oh, like,
no, wait, no. The doodles are the puffy ones. Oh, I don't,
Yeah, I'll get the regular or puffy if I go for Cheetos, but even then it's not much because I don't like the Cheeto dust. Like,
that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
I don't like it because I usually just snack while I'm on my computer or phone, and I don't like the Cheeto dust getting all over
And
that.
That's fair.
Get your Cheetos, get your Mountain Dew.
I've transitioned to goldfish as being just shit that I snack on while I work.
I haven't munched on goldfish in so long.
Dude, me too. It was like I feel like a child again.
It's kind of uncomfortable.
My three are the three things I'll usually snack on are like Cheerios or an equivalent from like local stores. The Costco tortilla chips, which is like that big pound bag that you get for like $3, and then I don't know what the brand name is, but it's a blue bag that's like a caramel and cheese popcorn mix.
Smart Foods?
Yeah, I think that might be what it is, yeah.
You like caramel on your popcorn?
Well, I like the it's Chicago style popcorn where it's like cheese and caramel popcorn mixed together. Kind of deal.
Well, like in the same sort of bag, or like are they in a
same
separate?
bag?
In the
you
same.
have both
Oh, okay.
caramel and cheese popcorn in
Oh, really?
there.
Okay.
You just get way more
okay. I
cheese
thought it was
popcorn than
together.
caramel, unfortunately.
Oh no, I think there's one like that called zebra popcorn, which is like chocolate marshmallows and caramel like all together. I don't like that. That's a bit too much.
See, I'm used to them being in those aluminum canisters that are separated. I gotta get that checkpoint. 1 second.
Oh, you mean the ones
where
that
you
are
have
full
less in
of,
the divider?
Dude, I love those.
Wait, what was that, Fonz?
I was gonna say the one that's all full of like knitting equipment.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, the one that you have like the divider like going through all three of them.
Yeah, basically.
What do you buy for Christmas?
Or just holiday.
grandparents
Because that's the
always
only time
had
you fucking
for
see them.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
My
surprised. Like,
grandparents would
why is
have
it?
that all the
Why is it
time.
a common thing for parents to have those tins and fill it with sewing supplies?
I don't
Like, why?
know.
Why is that a universal?
You see,
memory?
in my circle, it's tradition to take one of those salt cracker tins and put rice in it.
Rice?
Yeah, just white rice.
Interesting.
Yes.
Huh.
And I still use spare tins for holding stuff. If it's not sewing equipment, it's usually nails.
Ben,
What?
what do you put in yours?
What do you put in
Yeah, I
your?
know people that use them to hide their weed and their smoking supplies.
Yeah, my man.
What's in your popcorn tin?
I'll go. I'm sorry, I can't agree, dude. I hate Floristita cookies.
What's that?
It's you've likely seen them in a in the ethnic aisle in a shop, right, Ben? But they're these little miniature cookie for my liking.
I've not seen these in years.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I also like at the beginning of this section when you start like the time.
Speaking of weird foods, I finally tried a calorie mate. That was a thing.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. You said it tasted. You say it tasted like a bland Twinkie.
Yeah,
Which flavor?
the
It's like, oh, no, hold me.
plain. Apparently, that's what it's translated.
But I don't like how they get stuck in my teeth.
You know who else like Butterfingers? People who play Final Fantasy 14 around the.
Oh god, that's why you brought it up, you fucker.
You see, I'm not sure if they like it anymore at this point.
Yeah, I think they
I'm
can't.
so
I
sick
mean,
of Butterfingers.
I still have the ones I bought last week. It's in the fridge. I don't like Butterfingers.
It's time
can you
to
mail
admit
them to
you
me?
have a problem.
I'll never let you lay a finger on my butt.
Well done.
What?
Why not?
No!
No!
Woo! Was that Knuckles?
And that's-
I want... I need coffee. Holy shit. Oh shit, I got rubbing alcohol by my desk. I should not drink that.
Why do you have rubbing alcohol by your desk?
You might
built
do
a
paint
computer.
cleaner. You got a problem with that? So rubbing alcohol for a reason.
Gotta rub one out.
I mean, if you're gonna do electronics,
That one
cleaner,
hurts
not
so
pizza.
fucking bad.
Yeah, not with that. Please no.
What do you mean?
We talking like 90% strength rubbing alcohol?
It'll be your
or-
last.
99%. So whenever
No,
you
it's only
have enough,
70%.
it catches fire.
It'll be your last rub. I'll put it like that.
Howard.
I swear to God, if you do that, it feels like you're just gonna become a Resident Evil villain or something like that.
This is how the zombie virus starts.
Let's just say I really wish I didn't read all of the data files on the floor.
Speaking of, are we allowed to talk about Resident Evil 8 spoilers now or not yet?
No, not yet. It's only been a week.
It's still pretty new.
Yeah, it's still pretty new. We usually give out 2 weeks before we start talking spoilers.
Okay.
Although, man, like fucking hell, man, some people are really pushing the boundaries of what you can upload to YouTube. In terms of Resident Evil 8 Village mods specifically, yeah, and it's like, man, it's like other content creators get fucking buried with the shit that they're posting, and they got like 3 million
naked
views.
mods that
Yeah,
are
they're not safe for work mods.
There's
And
plenty
it's
of
like-
them on YouTube.
Yeah,
which is
and
surprising.
it's like you can clearly see nipple and cooch, and it's like, but they're up, and they got millions of views, and I was like, how is this happening? Like, how is this like possible?
See that
Bruh,
that's
that trend
wild.
started with DOA mods.
DOA and Tekken 7 have a lot of those that are like just available on YouTube, which is crazy.
That's crazy to me because, from my understanding of like the terms of service, if you're uploading raw gameplay footage, like even though they don't honor this, if you upload raw gameplay footage and the game just happens to have nude mods and or nude scenery, kind of like Symphony of the Night has naked statues or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's fine, but if they're mods and they're naked, like that's technically not okay. And you know, there's certain games that are blacklisted, like adult-only games.
NGP Potato, it's not a matter of monetization. It's the videos going through the feed in the first place. Like it's not they're getting pushed. Like it doesn't matter if they're demonetized at this point, it's just they're getting pushed, and it kind of pisses me off in a way. I'm not gonna lie.
Even though
John?
YouTube will push, monetized videos more. So.
Yeah. What were you saying, Jason?
John, we used to push Spider-Man getting his ass spanked. I mean,
Maybe see, I never watched
what
that
did
shit.
you
See, I always had the pleasure of never having that recommended in my feed. You gotta actively look for that shit.
That video of the 2 dudes in Spider-Man costumes.
yeah.
That's a godly video.
The guy dressed in all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles outfits and jacking off in a pizza.
Wait, what?
Okay, that I haven't seen. And
What did
I'd
I
like
just
to
come
know.
back
Are
to?
we still talking about calorie mates?
This used to be on YouTube, so it wasn't anything bad. Well, it wasn't anything bad. It was just like 3 guys in like TMNT costumes. Just
Oh wait, I
like
think I have seen that.
yeah, it's just called Pizza Times. But if you want to Google it, go right ahead.
Wait, no.
I don't want to think about that. I just ate a fucking pizza.
See, I'm still
backwards.
not recovered from the chicken nugget trending video from a few years back.
Of what?
The
Enlighten me.
big sandwich video where the guy can't
Oh,
right.
Yeah, the McChicken.
Chicken incident.
Yeah, that was it.
This is where to go? Where the fuck am I going?
I
No,
would like to.
you go back that way. You go back that way.
Oh, do I? Okay, that sign is so high up.
Yeah, very high.
Woo!
That's
The
why I'm
food is
disgusted by
good.
ranch
Oh
on
my God.
pizza.
I don't know if this
Ew.
part. I don't think this part of the level changed at all.
I mean,
because it's
it's
so-
already super hard.
Wait,
You don't need to do anything to this part.
I got
I was
the
never a
perfect
ranch on
topic.
pizza guy.
Ranch
I
on
never
pizza?
ranch on
No,
my
no.
I never ranch on my pizza
Ranch
too.
on wings.
You never, well, you never
Ranch
ranch,
on wings
on your
is
pizza?
fine.
Okay, that's an interesting way of phrasing it, Linky. Let's see where else this is going.
You know what? I'll just garlic butter over it instead.
Garlic butter. I mean, that's fine.
No, what? I wouldn't say
No,
garlic
it-
butter most of the time. I think it's more marinara.
Yeah, I'll
So,
take some.
My mouth is burning. Woo!
What were you eating?
Ram Ranch.
No, not because of Ram Ranch.
No, what were you eating?
Yes,
Spicy pizza.
Deep fried butter.
spicy pizza.
How do you deep fry
Yeah.
butter?
You
Actually,
deep fry
You can
butter.
deep fry ice cream. You can deep fry butter, man.
Yeah, fair.
Fried ice cream.
Yeah.
So how to actually do it? You basically got to put it over some powdered stuff, or I don't know if it's powdered sugar or something
Make
like
sure
that.
that the butter and ice
It's
cream
powdered
is
butter.
cold first, so that it maintains its shape.
Yes, and then you just put it down in some grease, and you just go, I'm gonna die tonight.
I fucked up.
You gotta fucking flash fry it so that it
I
doesn't
think
melt.
there's an airport in like Arizona or somewhere that like sells it.
Paula
Yo,
Dean would say it needs more butter.
Some
Yo,
would
the
say they can't believe it's butter.
The next time the fair comes to town, I'll take a photo of it so that way you can guys see how disgusting it looks.
I don't know if fairs are gonna happen for a while.
No, I like the normal carnival in my area is actually set up, which shocked the hell out of me. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing a
I don't
carnival,
know how
but
they should be set up right now. Like,
Well, COVID doesn't exist anymore. The CDC says so.
Yeah.
God.
Only if you have that fake coupon that everyone's been using.
Fake coupon.
I think one of my favorite
Wait, mine's fake?
hoaxes. My favorite fake hoax that's going around is the claim that the vaccine can spread through the air, and so anti-maskers that believe it are now wearing masks because they don't want to get the vaccine through the air.
So they believe that can spread through the air.
Hey, reverse psychology works sometimes, okay?
Oh, they're giving me 2 Sonic level ups in this capsule. Why? All right, that's foreboding.
Fear.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Do I dare talk about what happened to me this week before?
I mean, you
That's up to you.
All right, so I got suspended for work because I stopped someone from stealing, and then I got punched in the face, and then thanks retail.
Yeah.
They called me back. I'm scheduled for next week, but I'm really tempted to just not go back.
Oh, so all right, so but you
You're
didn't get fired.
but you're not.
No, it was indefinite suspension.
Maybe they just
from what
said that to save face.
Probably. I have to wait for a phone call, but I received my schedule for next week.
Oh my god.
So I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Or maybe they're just that fucking incompetent that they just didn't. It's not a big deal. Like, you take your lumps.
I am not surprised.
It's unfortunate, to put it lightly.
I mean, I remember when I worked retail, I was told by my job that if anyone's trying to steal shit, just let them.
Yeah. Oh, the whole thing I did is just they ended up just punching me in the face for it. Like they were just being assholes.
Oh.
And because I was considered confrontation, guess who? The corporate just like nope. Goodbye.
That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That is real.
Yeah,
bullshit.
when I was in Wawa, I was told that if you see a theft in progress, don't try and stop them, like that sort of thing. It's like, and I'm not sure if that's just the company just trying to more save face or just looking out for. I mean, in a way, it's looking out for the employee, maybe, but I don't know.
I mean, I could see it as looking out for the employee, but for the intent is
like, don't be a
questionable.
hero, that sort of thing.
Don't fucking risk it all just for $2.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to. Like, because you don't know that guy's carrying a gun or anything.
Yeah.
The way that I see it is so that they make sure that they're not liable for your safety.
Yeah.
Oh no, they gave me the corporate spiel and everything before they sent me home, but like, it's still dumb that I didn't do anything. I got punched in the face for it, and then I got punished for it.
Well, so to put it lightly, back whenever I worked in Dollar General, a store manager, not here in Alabama, but a store manager was working one night and they got robbed. Well, when they got robbed, their coworker got shot and died in their arms.
Oh.
The store manager got fired later.
No, we just gotta fucking fire him because he was just trying to help.
Right before they could get any money for coping with that trauma through therapy.
I'm so happy I've
Dollar
been
General
seeing those due to no staff.
Oh yeah, those fuck me
great.
out. Especially the very passive aggressive. Nobody wants to work anymore. Like that sort of thing.
Nobody wants to work anymore because unemployment is too good.
No, it's just real people are sick of dealing with them.
My immediate gut thought is like, why would I want to work for a company that's less favorable than unemployment?
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, I know that's bordering on politics. I should probably
You
shut up, but
gotta
still.
pay your dues.
I mean, human decency shouldn't be politics in
It
general.
really
but
shouldn't, but it do be
It
like that
is.
sometimes.
It is. I mean, that is the kind of world we live in. And I don't want to make it sound like, don't know. It's like I'm sort of high horse by pointing it out. And it's just a fact, you know. It's like that's a sad state of affair that we live in. You just, I don't know, do what you got to can to cope with it, I guess. Assuming you're not actively trying to fight and change the system. You know, just don't fucking punch anybody in the face. You might get definitely suspended.
You don't gotta call him out like that.
It's fine.
Why can't we fix this? Money.
Yeah. It's all it is. It's all it is.
Speaking of money, oh boy, I spent a lot of money a couple days.
You're part of the problem, Linky. So am I.
Well, there's one thing that money can't fix, and that is Wingstop flirting with your girlfriend.
For a moment there, Jason, I thought you were about to say a website.
Wait, you didn't hear about Wingstop?
No,
What's going on?
Wingstop got horny.
Oh
on
yeah,
Twitter.
never mind.
All right. Can we go into that real quick for context?
Yeah. So what happened?
For context and nothing else.
All right, Jason.
Please post
Yeah,
photos.
like for whatever reason, the Wingstop Twitter account just got like really, and I mean really horny a couple days ago.
Yeah, they were really thirsty.
Like, so
I think it
one
was
person
like the
said,
first-
without even mentioning
right, I remember this.
Wingstop, said Wingstop Ranch gotta have nut in it. No way, it's just that good. They didn't mention Wingstop in that tweet.
They didn't at Wingstop.
And they replied.
Oh.
Well, you know, that's likely because, especially for the like PR accounts and that sort of thing, they likely just look up Wingstop with an at or without just to see engagement.
Or they just have a bot that just finds a word.
Yeah, that too. But I also think it's just some sort of intern that is likely just typing in Wingstop in the search bar and looking for mentions, well, regardless if they're using the ad or not.
And then it devolved into, so are you close to Texas?
Please, I am very bored of this job.
I too like wings.
And they ended up getting into their DMs, so
Oh
we don't know where things went after that.
You know what? He's probably like, all right, here's a coupon. Thanks for sticking with the joke. You have a nice day. I'm going to get fired for this, but here, have a free coupon.
I don't want to go there, but I kind of do. It's not even that good where you want it to taste like that.
What? Tastes like nut?
Like, that to me, that sounds as unappealing as all.
I was going to say, because wings are already high in sodium. Why would you want more?
Got him!
He's not wrong.
Oh yeah, there's a nut emote. Let me spam that.
Nut.
It's funny because actual nuts are salty too.
Oh.
Okay, nut. The food or the organ?
Yes.
The nut is not an organ, Trav.
Well, I guess the actual organ's salty too because it gets sweaty, and sweat's mostly made of salt.
I draw the
Name
line.
biology.
Nut flavor.
It's just biology. It's okay.
This is not
Tastes like chicken.
Now we're gonna play Mario and Luigi and laugh every time I use a fucking healing item. Stop
Sorry, I'm
laughing.
talking about
It's just a nut.
Maximum
nut flavor with a mixed diet or a nut flavor with a vegetarian diet.
Yes, I get hurt.
Now here's my boy Luigi giving you a whole heap of spaghetti of information.
Thank you, Mario.
I keep meaning to isolate that, and I never get to it.
I think my favorite part of that is just a little bit beforehand. The
Hello, Mario. I know. Well, you got one script read. Make it count.
Why am I here? Karis whispers.
All around me are
familiar faces,
worn out.
Places.
Oh, right.
Gears of
John,
War
one other thing
1.
you need to,
Gears of War 2.
Wait, I thought it was Gears of War 3. Is that song?
I thought it was the one. I wasn't. I thought it was Gears of War.
No, it was 3.
Well, Gears of War 3 has the song in the game. The commercial for Gears of War 1 used
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
true. Poor Dom.
Uh-oh. You're under arrest for being horny on me.
It's the horny police.
Going to jail!
Jason, what were you asking earlier?
No, I was just saying you need to isolate that too.
Oh, okay. Not gonna make that. Am I? Oh.
When the two soundboards are now working in tandem with one another.
It's growing sentient.
It can almost replace Clark entirely.
Oh shit.
Clark just sweats.
Oh.
Oh man,
That's weird.
So I need it to come.
Ow. Fuck.
Oh god!
Ow. I'm just missing a thwomp
You're
sound.
gonna come? All right, CBT.
Like,
God.
Come.
Knuckles, I can't feel my anything. Look at my finger. There's no feeling in it at all.
Hey Knuckles, pull my finger. You can't because I can't feel it. Oh boy.
all right, power plant, super hard. All right, hold on. Before I actually get started on this one, how many? I'm at 4 lives. All right, let me take some time to catch up on subs because I haven't done that since we started. So first off, fuck, that's a lot. You guys show me way too much love at times. Lizzie and a tizzy, I like that name. Thank you for 6 months. I think it's a gold mug. Silver Shadow 11, HJ 100. Thank you very much. Just waiting for a stream to share this. Let's get this victory. Hey, yep, also amazing. I started asking. Yes, I already got the final emblem. We unlocked super hard mode. That's what we're doing right now. Thank you for coming by. Linky with the sub. We Reapers boys. We'll get there in a second. CT's
Yeah, we will.
Hope you're doing great. Love the FF3 video. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you very much. I hope you guys all enjoyed the Final Fantasy 3 video, except you.
I'm guessing you had to have it in the bag so that YouTube couldn't pick it up. For
What? No,
no,
because so fun fact: the drink that I have in the glass is legitimate Long Island. I was drinking when I was making that stuff, but I didn't drink enough to get a buzz. I got buzzed after to finish the glass because I didn't like just pour it out after I was done. No, the bottle in the bag was just water. But
okay.
Yeah, I kept it in the bag because I wanted to see what can get past the censors or not. The video still hasn't gotten flagged yet, so we'll see what happens. You know, if there's a sponsor attached to it anyway, so I'm making money off of it anyway. But it's one of those things.
Question about that video, by the way. Where'd you get that Cave Johnson portrait?
I got it at a con. It was at I think it was MomoCon or Anime Week in Atlanta.
Yeah,
After
after Invincible, I just couldn't stop staring at it.
My girlfriend
Question. Okay.
even mentioned it in the video where she's like, "Is that the Lemon Man guy?"
Hold on, let me catch up on things here. Jerf, thank you for the 14 months to tier 1. If we had 14 months to lose track of time. Blue Dino, thank you for the tier 1. 40 months. Also, how about those twink bunnies? We'll get to it.
Oh God.
AJ Wise, thank you for the tier 1. A Batista 03, thank you for the tier 1. The Elegant Gamer, thank you for the tier 1 for 9 months. 9 months after Joy, thank you for being a constant source of laughter and comfort for me, and I wish you the best endeavors for your future. Delta Foxtrot, thank you for the tier 1. Sir Black, thank you for the tier 1. 32 months. I can watch a stream live for once. Also, hope you as well with you. Really enjoyed the FF3 video. And comment, thank you for the bits. I saw that. Thank you very much. Chaos Saber Mood, thank you for the tier 1 for 9 months. That's what's 9 months? That's a baby, so we got to get the baby a name. Robin Fee, 10 Elements, Brad, Mick, Prankster, a lot of usuals here. Sifra, Retro Chaos, Everboy, Only Lazarus, Keldeo, Pyrobito, Mako. Sorry, I keep switching between the damn two. Hold on, Ever was asking, I was rewatching the Mythology Sub-Zero Let's Play. You asked if there were any bloopers for the live action scenes. If you didn't know, they actually were. Yeah, there were. I know I found that after the fact, the Let's Play ended, because I was curious. And yeah, they're pretty fun. My boy Krusty Fapsock with the Twitch Prime for 9 months.
Is that a real username?
Yeah. They've been subscribed for like 9 months. So that's a baby.
Do they have a photo of a
Hold on, wait a minute. If it's 9 months with a baby with a name like Krusty Fapsock, I'm sorry to say that sock has holes in it and it's failed. Mega Lucario 101 Beta, thank you for the tier 1.
Why were you fucking with a sock?
Man, I'm pretty sure I remember reading that condoms used to be sheepskin. But Chips CST, thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months.
Who found sheepskin and thought, let me wrap this around my pee-pee?
Unless.
You know what? The wife ain't here. I got some sheepskin. Fuck it.
Seriously.
Probably like extra goodies. And
Sounds like a bad time.
Shortcut. Do I bother going for these rainbow rings?
Are we really going?
No, don't.
Oh my god, Sonic, what's nothing to do with that?
Right in the balls.
For that!
I'm not falling for that one again.
Sheepskin, I'm out of here.
Is Omni-Man voiced by the same person as Cave Johnson?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he's J.K.
Yeah, he's
that makes a lot of sense.
J. Jonah Jameson.
No wonder he's so meme-worthy.
Think, Carolyn. Think. If life gives you lemons, why don't you make lemonade?
Oh shit. Oh, no, maybe I can.
Why has nobody's done that for Gravity Falls yet? Because it's the same person there. No. It's like, fake stand for fake!
Oh, man. Yeah.
Hell? So I'm going through my iTunes library right now, getting some things I cleaned up. And for whatever reason, the metadata says that the Team Rocket theme from Heart Gold and Soul Silver was performed by Katy Perry.
What?
What?
I mean,
Is it?
You just
How
hear the
fucked
team.
up some of this metadata ends up getting over time.
Yo,
Oh,
back
I
when I
never
used to-
fucked with the metadata for iTunes playlists and all that.
I have to, because there were like some rips back when I was a pirate, yarhar, and I was basically downloading some songs, and they would not like fill in the thing. So whenever I basically put the music into iTunes, they'll just be scattered all over the place. I'm like, just put it all in the same fucking album. So I basically had to put them all, like I had to manually set up the files for those.
Feeling.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, wasn't she in a music video with a Pokemon at some point? Just recently?
Was
I
she
think
with
you I think you might be thinking of
Wasn't
Post
she-
Malone.
Oh. Was it Post
Wasn't
Malone?
she in Brave Exvius as well?
I think it was both. There was two.
Yeah, yeah,
different
she's in
outfits.
Brave Exvius.
Was she in the We're Under Fucking Attack ad?
We're under attack. We need your help.
No, Katy Perry wasn't one. Okay. She released a song called Electric. Oh, so it's probably just Pikachu.
The electric. Du, 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 du. No.
Wait,
Would you?
hold on, wait a minute. You got like two
Yeah,
different
you-
songs crossed there.
Trick Avenue.
I thought you were going to the electric.
skate
I
rink.
was gonna say, I thought you were gonna do like the electric slide, and then you went into the hustle, but you just replaced it with electric.
What did I just come back on?
Nah, like he got his wires crossed with some music. It was,
Yeah.
it was pretty
Hang
funny.
on, it gets better. So apparently, Sonic 1 Final Zone is by Marvin Gaye. And the Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic 3D final bosses are all by Maroon 5.
Oh,
You know what, man? They got really good range.
That was Michael Jackson
Yeah.
all these years.
Yeah, you're damn
Damn,
right.
you're
It's
wrong.
like the-
Okay, you say that,
Oh, no.
but Maroon 5 for Pokemon Go is a running joke in See the Gunner.
wait.
Wait, what?
Yes, Maroon 5 rips for Pokemon Go is a running joke in See the Gunner.
Oh my gosh. I thought he was done making videos.
They say that like 7 times.
So they never
that's
are.
also a running joke. He's done like 20 different like I'm ending the channel videos.
Just like Kojima.
I'm quitting the game business. Okay, I'll make one
Shut up,
more.
Kojima. See you next week.
Yo, you still want those donuts too?
The
He's like,
revolving door image from Simpsons insert here.
Oh, I forgot I had this. This is a this is the Super Mario Brothers musical that's on the Genesis and not the NES.
Wait,
All
what?
kinds of cursed.
I forgot how weird it sounds.
Ah, yes, I do love Mario on the Genesis.
I mean, I used to the Dreamcast ROM CD that I have has a Mario sort of bootleg for the Genesis, and it's terrible.
You know what? You should play that for the next stream.
God, just hooking up the Dreamcast for a live stream doesn't sound very fun.
I mean, it's not that
depends
bad
how
if you have
wanna
one
go
of
about
the.
it.
Yeah, I don't have the proper cables for it yet.
You can do what
So
I did and
I'm
just buy the cheapo like HDMI to Dreamcast one. It works fine for
The
streaming.
video quality out of those is garbage, though.
It is, but
For the purpose of the
it's
simple
easy.
live streaming, yeah. Like
Yeah.
you take what you got.
I mean, you're playing shitty games, so do you think you want to give them the best of
Why
qualities?
am I doing this, John? You don't need to do this. Why am I going this way?
I mean, I'm planning on this summer modding another Dreamcast for myself.
There better be an extra life up here. This is probably just wings.
I thought we already did Extra Life.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Bad girlies.
Oh.
Native HDMI.
All that for a team blast.
Yeah, I
Death
know.
comes to us all, Jimbo.
Finally.
Dad?
Oh, I haven't had a checkpoint in a long ass time. Holy shit.
Fucking reminding me from that of watching Devil Artemis recently when goddamn Jimmy's dad in it. It was just like,
well, sorry, Jimbo. Looks like you're going the Shadow Realm.
As much as I would like to throw hands, Cell. Please watch Devil Artemis if you haven't yet. It's an absolute gold mine.
I need to watch Jimmy Neutron again. I just miss like some of the good stuff of that series.
I found out apparently they were going to make a sequel movie, and that never happened.
I think they did. I thought they made the Yoke Strikes Back.
I think that was just a TV movie, though.
Yeah, that was a TV movie.
Oh, it was a TV movie? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So what else can we talk about before we talk about 14 stuff?
I mean, looks like we're already struggling with different topics already, so let's go into 14.
Alright, you guys go on ahead.
I can't believe they brought back the Dark Knight from Final Fantasy XI back.
Yeah.
Oh, Dark Knight used the scythe in 11?
Yes. Yeah, Dark Knight used to use scythes back in 11.
Oh, okay. That's really weird.
So did I. He's not special.
You have a scythe?
Maybe.
Yo,
I just love the
badass.
idea that a botanist got so angry to that point. Don't you just want to go ape shit and just decided to upgrade to a
fucking trees
DPS?
won't chop himself down.
Yeah.
I'll chop your soul down. You will give me your soul.
Reaper looks fun though.
Soul is mine.
It does.
Looks like a basic sort of like 1, 2, 3 sort of combo, and then you build a gauge, and then you press a button, and then you unleash the wraith behind you. I immediately thought of Ansem.
I thought
Come Guardian.
Come Guardian. God, don't make that a macro, please.
What? Come Guardian? I should.
Come Guardian.
Oh, God. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
What? Come
I
Guardian?
summoned the Come Guardian in defense mode.
Come Guardian.
My cat just jumped on my shoulder.
Come Guardian.
What about positionals for Reapers? Positionals.
We likely won't. I mean, it's probably, since it's sharing the same, first off, thank God it's same in the same gear as Dragoon, so it's maiming.
Makes it really easy for me as a Dragoon main.
Yeah, it's likely, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't have as many positionals. It's just it's like simple shit like the Dragoon class. Because Dragoon only had 3 positions. They had Chaos Thrust, which is a rear, Wheeling Thrust, and Fang and Claw, which was flank.
Yeah.
And that was
Trap's
that was it.
I think Trap's having a fight with his cat.
But,
okay?
the aesthetic of the class though was aces, and I love the graphical animations of all the attacks, especially when you boost them up.
Yep. That's basically when your inner demons come out and you're like, all right, demons, it's your boy.
I mean, it also led to the Yoshi P with the Koji Fox Wraith.
God, I love
Like,
that opening keynote.
Yeah, the opening keynote was pretty fun.
Yeah. But quite literally, I'm just happy about the. I'm both happy and disappointed about the release date.
Yeah.
That is the week of Black Friday, so retail workers are fucked.
It's not, I mean, being so close to Thanksgiving is one thing. Also, come on, when you say fall of 2021, I'm thinking late September, sometime October. November is pushing it.
Yeah.
And even though like the beginning of winter solstice is what? December? Yeah, it's like I know technically
when,
fall lasts around that time, but come on, man.
Winter solstice is December 21st.
Nintendo was saying that summer for Smash Bros. 3DS, so like October apparently means summer. It's like, what?
All right, summertime. It is fucking snowing right now. It's summertime, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, it's Michigan.
We meant the southern hemisphere. Yeah, that'll do it. That's what I meant.
Yeah. But honestly, I'm just really happy about that one, especially about the new race. So I'm just really happy.
What's that new race? It's like the fucking added male Vieira. We were asking about that since
we
Vieira
finally got the tweaks.
Okay, that's what. All I saw on my timeline at that point was just male bunny boys, and I was like,
for elaboration, Vieira were the bunny race that were introduced in Shadowbringers in 2019, but they were gender locked. They were only females. And Hrothgar were also introduced. Those are the big lion boys, but they were also gender locked to males. And folks were kind of pissed at that. It was like, oh, wait, hold on, why? It's like, where's the male Vieira? Where's the female Hrothgar? And they said that they didn't want to do it, or at least they couldn't do it. I'm not sure which one was it.
Yep.
But this past keynote, they finally confirmed that male Vieira were a thing, and they are hot. And I might be making a male Vieira alt and get myself involved in the Twink War. That's gonna happen. There's gonna be a massive Twink War by the end of November because a lot of cat boys.
Race war starts!
A lot of cat boys feel threatened if they're not already.
Like the only one who's just gonna stay as a Miqo'te. I'm just sitting there going, all right.
Become Bunny.
I'm not becoming Bunny.
No, I'm not. I'm not looking at anybody.
Reject humanity, become Bunny.
God, everybody wants me to become a bunny. I'm like, I don't want to be a bunny.
I mean, I'm. You know, it's funny because as much as I'm looking forward to male Vieira, I can't wait until female Hrothgar.
Oh, me too.
For comparison's sake, if you're not familiar with 14, but you know 10, Hrothgar just Ronso.
Yeah.
Just Kamari's race. Which was so weird because, female Ronso were a thing in 10, and they do elaborate that there are female Hrothgar in 14's lore, but they never bother making female Hrothgar at launch.
It's okay, they're in the Lost right now. I just love that whole, they're just hiding. Why they're hiding?
They are Ronso plus.
Who am I? What am I?
Am I?
Why am I?
What do you mean, no signal?
Oh no. You know what that means.
The great concert that our good friend Soken did.
Can we... That guy...
I didn't want to go through a field trip already.
The same!
Although I will say, so the yesterday morning, before my heartstrings were tugged on, I did miss the concert at the day one concert, I should say. The piano concert, yeah. And you can't imagine my confusion where I see a Twitter video, and Twitter videos by default are muted. You have to actively click on them to hear sound. I see Soken in front of the pianist with the little whatever was it?
Yeah, Omatone's
what Omatone. It's Omatone. And he's having fun with it. It's like he's having fun with himself. And then I unmute the video, and the first thing I hear is his off-key lie.
I posted the video in the chat if you want to play it.
Yeah. One second.
Lie?
1 second.
God.
Oh, I gotta unmute my browser. I see you guys will be able to hear this too.
Hear what?
You have to skip a bit if you want to get to the song.
So he's playing the Omatone right now.
Yeah, or two of them at least.
Yeah, because he has one strapped to his chest and he has one on his hands.
He's just ready for war.
I think my favorite one is just a photo of him doing that, and then it cuts to Sandy from SpongeBob. Oh, he has a way with words.
All right, here we go.
I would pay $9.99 for an orchestration role for that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys should be able to hear this. 1 second.
The 110 mark.
Is Resident Evil an anime, Fonty?
Here we go.
It is a puppet show, that's for sure.
Yes, it is.
Okay, 1 second. That's why it's not going through. 1 second. Oh wait, it didn't count.
Well, you even set to the stream output for Discord.
Did someone just kick him in the balls?
For the record, this is the main composer of Final Fantasy XIV singing the song right now. This is an absolute fucking shitpost that he's doing right now, and the pianist behind him is just
he's like, what am I doing?
Think of the money, honey. Think of the money.
Exactly. Think of the paycheck.
Yeah. So yeah, he totally capped off that concert with an absolute shitpost of a performance, and we love the man for that. But then things got really deep earlier today, or last night, I guess in Japan's case, where he shared that early last year he was diagnosed with cancer, and it bummed him out. And he was pretty much bedridden because of it. He had to do chemo and all that. He was still committed to making music for the game. And this is in the same time where like the pandemic is happening. So you not only are dealing with that whole fucking thing, but you also have your own personal issues to deal with. And can you imagine the seclusion like during that time period where it's just him in a hospital bed, likely a laptop and a guitar, probably the same one that they promoted yesterday. But Christ alive,
amazing.
Christ alive! I cannot imagine the scenario where you find yourself in that kind of situation. But he announced that things are looking up, and like that was one thing. But Yoshi P unable to control his emotions, and just starts bawling his ass off throughout the entire thing, and then just so you know, he's happy that his best friend is back to his side, and it's like, I really wish you know, it was one of those things where like, man, I really wish they didn't have those social distancing practices because I wanted them to hug right then and there.
Yeah, they look like they wanted to hug so much. No, to be fair, everybody else didn't know about it except for the top dogs and Yoshi P at the same time.
Yeah.
So everybody else was hearing this for the same time too. You could actually hear Foxton's like voice is starting to crack up a little bit because he was just trying to.
I think like he was no, he had to have known beforehand because I don't think he'd like read translation notes live right then and there. I don't think it's wise.
Yeah. But oh god, it's just that whole ending part where he just says, "I'm just so fucking glad my friend's here."
Yeah, absolutely.
I love Final Fantasy 14 community.
Yeah, I do too.
It's a shame because me and my friends were just like joking around that like Yoshi P just wants to get out of here so he can finish working on 16 instead.
Man.
Yeah, but God, it's like I'm really happy. Like stuff like that makes me really happy to be a 14 fan because, Christ alive, I love that dev team with all my heart.
Same. No, guess what I really love from them?
What's that?
They did the dance.
Which one?
The long.
Twinning. Oh, the twinning. Yeah, with the multicolored shirts.
Yes,
that's right.
I was so fucking hyped for that shit. I was just like, oh shit, they got clothes and they're.
It was like the original dancer of that video looked at it, was like, hey, wait a minute. It's like that's gimmick infringement. Oh my god, I gotta kill that robot. Can I reach him from here? Sonic.
Underground.
Sonic
Underground.
It made a vow that we would clip into the floor.
God.
Also, just so you all know, because that series got canceled, they never did find their mother, so their mother was never found.
They made a vow they wouldn't find their mom.
But throwing back to Final Fantasy 14. How about that fucking opening theme, man?
Oh, God alive. I mean, the whole trailer in itself was just fucking aces throughout. Although, I might be a minority in this one. I'm not digging the way Y'shtola looks in that trailer.
Right, I love her look for that.
No, I don't. I don't. There's something weird about her face going on in that CGI trailer. It was her and Grahatia.
Yeah,
looked a little off in that CGI opening.
It's their lips, wasn't it?
No, just the whole face, really. The face and Y'shtola's hair, to use her for a direct comparison.
I think it's probably because they're in like a different sort of like lighting sort of engine.
Yeah, I know, but it just feels like it's a whole different take on the character. Okay, maybe it's just the bad lighting or something like that.
It's just probably because they hate cats.
Yeah,
they want the bunny boys. They're like, oh, I don't want fucking more cats.
Look at all the resources bringing in these fucking male Vieras that you wanted so much.
Well, we've done this whole Catboy thing for the last decade. You know, it's been a good run. You know what we need to bring back in fashion? Playboys.
I don't want to be a Playboy.
Was the platform even glowing? That thing just fucking fell off. That's what.
Yeah, it did.
And unfortunately, I've got no Game Genie magic to help you on this one.
Oh no, I was seriously considering it though. Like, I actually meant that part of the script where I was talking about like, man, I just gotta fucking just get a Game Genie. But I was looking up codes and I was like, man, I can't do shit with any of these.
Yeah, like I think I tried 3 at one point from like renting it from my library because I distinctly remember the like turtle boss right at the beginning. Was that 3 or was that
3.
a different?
That's 3. Yeah.
That is 3. Okay, yeah. Makes me glad I did not get to the end of that game because if that was one of the earliest times I tried out Final Fantasy, I might not have given the series.
Yeah, Crystal Tower fucking sucks. Play 14.
Admittedly, I've been staring at the 14 screen now, just like, oh boy, oh no.
Well, did you know, Pat, that basically
Can I say that I'm still not a fan that Crystal Tower is mandatory now?
Yeah, well, but it's so brain dead.
I know, I just don't have it unlocked and I don't want to unlock it.
Yeah, looks like it's our last life, right? Was that our last life?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, so that sequence just threw me off guard, and not a big fan of the whole armored enemies. But that's our first attempt.
That was before Rail Canyon. Oh boy.
I'm trying to remember some other news that got announced during FanFest this weekend. I know I'm fucking getting that collector's edition. Oh.
What was the mount thing that you and Nora were talking about?
The mount? The well?
Wait, which one? Because there's multiple ones.
The one Linky was going for like this weekend.
Oh yeah, the Lunar Well. It's basically a reference to Final Fantasy IV's Lunar Well.
Yeah, because we're going to the moon in the next expansion. Yeah, because we're going to the moon in the next expansion, so you got to have all the 4 references and they announced that.
So, what are mounts in 14 of? Like, what do they do?
Just higher movement speed.
Yeah,
higher ground speed, and you can also later fly to get from destination to destination.
Though, to be fair, I would always use the ball.
Do you think we'll see the X-Naut Fortress up there?
The what? Oh no, from Paper Mario.
Yeah.
You just see all the references on the moon. You got Mr. Fuck, what was his name?
So hold
on.
You
got the dead whale from South Park, Howard the Duck. What else?
What is the difference between? What's the difference between start and resume?
I think resume will basically take you back to where you died.
Yeah, I think hit resume. See what that does.
See what happens.
Jason, I hate that.
Well, start is doing it new. Resume is going where you last left off.
Wait, no, but resume. What?
You can resume if you quit a stage. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. But if you game over, they're both the same. Got ya. Okay.
So what you do, you have to casually, you have to strategically escape right before you die.
Okay, that might be something. We might want to test if. I wonder if you exit a stage, resume it. If you're like at 1 life? Does it reset your life count or anything like that, or does it keep it the same?
No, because I had more than 3 lives when I started super hard mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's an entirely different file.
Well, you resumed after a game over. So I would say kill yourself twice, quit, and then hit resume. So we can just do a quick test on seeing, whether or not it'll keep your live counter.
Sure. So I died already.
We are testing this for science, everyone.
Oh shit! Did your data get fucked?
No. It's just that you don't save in a super hard mode. Like you have to do everything
out of context. Kill yourself twice.
Yeah.
It resets for you.
I looked away for a minute.
Lemaire's.
Yeah, I'm back to 3 lives.
Did I pronounce that name right?
Yeah, but you didn't quit.
Oh, hold on, fine. I'll die.
Wait a minute. All right, I'll die.
I'll miss you, bud.
It's like lemon, just wrists. Oh, okay, just limris. By the way, I fucked up everybody's name. So
we're at 1 life here. All right, so we're gonna quit.
Being bad at names is just.
We're testing something out, guys. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Johnny, why are you dying?
Why are you so garbage at the game?
Wow, Johnny gets all 120 emblems, and now all his skill is fucking gone. God.
So Fonzie, how's that new Guilty Gear?
So we still have 1 life. Let's see if the life is still at 1. Because we hit resume.
Guilty Gear is pretty good. I can't really say much because it's just more Guilty Gear.
It doesn't save lives. I'm back to 3.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I guess start and resume just keeps track of the stage.
Smoke confuses the fuck out of me.
I don't know.
So if it resets you to 3 lives, then maybe, then at that point, if we're lower than,
I think it just, I think, no, we don't have to overcomplicate it. I think it's just, it saves stage progression, but not lives. But I think that's literally just all
if it does that, then we can always have 3 lives.
That's what I'm saying. If you finish a stage with like 2 or less lives, then you can exit out and come in and then get refreshed. You know,
I might just do that. Yeah.
Just because, like, if we're sent back to the beginning if we game over.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So what I'll do is I'll beat the stage, go to Ocean Palace, lose a life, and hit resume and see if I can go back to 3.
Alright.
Oh, man, but, yeah.
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 Man, I
think
fucking
there was a
man, you know
lot
what I
of
say?
stuff.
I fucking love one-word conversations. Suck.
Yes.
Don't you love small talk?
Hey,
I love
You mean
small
like
talk.
this?
Can't fucking get enough of small talk. If you join my chat and all you say is, yeah, sure,
Okay.
kick you the fuck out. Fucking hate that shit.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you
I
see,
got
that's
one word.
that's more than one word, Trav. So you suck even at small talk.
I got one word
Hello.
for you.
Fucking
Ban.
fuck small talk.
It's
Stop
just when you
wasting my goddamn time.
What is
I'll
it?
try.
It's just when you come the cul-de-sac from King of the Hill, it just ends up, yep.
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 You've wasted so much of my time.
Hey, Dad.
That boy ain't right, I tell you what.
What the fuck? Hold on. Did I just find the get fucked Sonic cannon? Look at that. Did you see
Fuck
that
you.
shit? Hold on a second. I want to make sure my eyes are not
I thought that
deceiving me.
cannon was
So normally you
always
get in a cannon of Sonic to automatically launch. It's like, it just sends it backwards. All right.
Yeah, fuck
All
you.
right, fine. All right, we'll go the other way. We'll use Knuckles.
But I'm trying to remember what else was announced during the whole entirety of the.
I mean, there was a letter for the producer. From
Yeah,
the producer
which
last night.
I thought they were going to be talking about the data center travel because they said that they were talking about.
Well, they did.
like,
They said there's going to be dropping at 5.58.
I must have missed it because it was just like instant, and I'm like, what?
They
I mean,
also,
what-
well,
I mean-
they also announced that during the big event where they had the roadmap.
I must have missed it or something because
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just flew on pretty quickly. Because after that, it just went straight to the live Q&A with the writer, which, man,
What?
she wanted to work a lot more, but the company just said, hey, stop that, stop that.
This has to come out.
No, because they can't like work for like a long period of time. If they go like over the hours, it's like,
Oh, they can't be overtime or anything like that.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
want to keep working on it, which is a good sign that they are making good stuff over there.
Yeah, just a couple years ago, Japan passed new labor laws because people were dying from working themselves to death.
Like sort of anti-crunch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like Captain Crunch's arch rifle.
Meanwhile,
like
Australia
it.
has the exact opposite.
Stop working or else
Yeah.
Captain Crunch will come.
The
Because
anti-crunch.
if I recall, it wasn't like a hard thing to hear that people were working like literally from work nonstop, like even living at work.
Yep.
That was a pretty
Living
common
underneath their
occurrence in
desks,
Japan.
Yeah.
I think you even see that in like in one of the Gran Turismo making ofs. You like one of the developers literally has a bed in his cubicle.
Yeah, so they did release that, and it's just like, I kind of see what they're coming for, but yeah, please take breaks.
So they
Please
did the
relax.
opposite of work
Our
from home.
she
They
is
did
apparently
home
the
from
same.
work.
Yeah, but they're still required to like put in their times and stuff that they're actually
Right.
all working for that sort of stuff.
Crazy.
Which there'll be some days where she's like,
I mean, is that any different
than?
than going to school from home?
Yeah, I think so.
There is a difference. School is kind of required.
Well, I mean, so is working on a
Work
game
is-
if you want to keep your job and get paid.
I guess, but it shouldn't be to that extent, though.
Well, no, that's what we were talking about. That's why they didn't want to make sure that they weren't going overboard.
Yeah, but if it's like something that they're working passionate about and they just want to keep working, they have to tell them to stop because they're like, hey, take a break. Just take a 5-minute break. You can do it.
What's
'Cause
crazy
people-
is that
Go
speaking
ahead.
of like weird things like that, there's been like a weird influx of people like zooming, like doing Zoom calls in their cars with like an actual house background and driving.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Like a certain senator.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Can you explain this, please?
Okay, so I think it was Ohio where they passed a well, they were talking about passing a distracted driving bill, and literally one of the senators during the Zoom call was in his car, and they chroma keyed out the background of the car to look like they're in the house.
He had a green
They
screen
could
in
still
his
see
car.
the seatbelt over.
Well, Zoom has a virtual background, so you don't need a green screen. I'll just kind of figure out that you're.
Well, this one did.
You just hear him like talking, like, yes, sir, we need to pass these. Get out of the road, you fucking asshole!
Oh my
Pedri!"
god, he had road rage in the middle of this fucking thing. What an idiot.
No. I don't know if he did or not, but I would just assume that would be hilarious if that happened.
Well, we had another good story like this the other day where a judge almost charged a man with contempt of court because he accidentally logged onto the Zoom conference as Buttfucker 3000.
Ah, yes, Mr. Buttfucker 3000. Nice of you to join.
How dare you mock this court, buttfucker?
What are you doing?
Oh,
Where
man.
that is your Zoom display name?
That's probably for a different sort of Zoom call.
I guess
My,
so.
the username I wanted to use was taken, so I used this.
You know,
Only
everyone,
fan
you
Zoom
know,
call,
you got
I
an
guess.
alternate account if you don't want to be horny on main. I guess being horny on Zoom is kind of a similar principle. So if you want to make a different account, you want to call it buttfucker. It's up to you. I don't really call it.
Yeah, like my alternate account is Good King Kinky.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
X
I mean,
X
did you hear about
buttfucker
the-
3000.
Did you hear the court transcripts for the Epic versus Apple hearing recently?
Yes.
We kind of touched base on this last week, I think, but has it been a development since then?
Yeah, did you hear that it's just a banana, ma'am?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so
Does this man here have something else that's hiding under him? Like, no, sir. He's just a banana man. It's just a banana suit.
Yeah, I didn't know I was there in the courtroom.
Was the banana doing orange justice just to rub it in and some of the shit? I don't know.
The banana's naked, John.
The banana.
no,
Well,
it's
no.
it's just a banana costume.
It's just a banana costume. Okay.
Yeah.
This is in the middle of a court hearing.
Yeah, they just randomly bring it up in the court hearing as, I guess, something to bring
They're trying
up
to
for
make it
the-
sound like Fortnite is too provocative.
I guess, but
I
it's
just
so
wonder
stupid.
what was going through the judge's mind when he just saw that. He's like, "That's a fucking banana."
I want a banana.
Banana man.
So who's this? Sorry, so they look at this. Alright, so who is this Jonesy, and why does this thing called Smash? And that's when everyone's like, "Ah, fuck."
We got him! That was the whole point of this lawsuit, and you fell for it!
Next thing you know, you just see the Smash logo. You just see Mario come to the courtroom and just start beating the shit out of him.
I like AJ Wise. Was buttfucker there? He's kind of a pro at these cases.
No, it becomes that shitty SNL skit with Elon.
Oh man, you see, you want to talk about stuff I absolutely refuse to watch because it's just a vitriolic response to it.
Same.
Because I haven't watched SNL in God knows how long, like literal, maybe over a decade and a half.
Yeah.
And everyone just kept referencing the fucking Elon Musk Wario parody and like how the whole skit entirely, which is bad. Like,
To be fair, I watched that skit and it was not that impressive.
It's just like I don't want to waste my time, you know.
Yeah.
If I got the idea that something might be garbage, and I'm not gonna, add fuel to the fire by saying bad thing that I was told was bad was indeed bad, you know.
You did a 45-minute long Sonic 06 review.
Yeah. Actually, it was 50 minutes.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I know, but you got it wrong the first time.
Yeah,
So I
fucker.
just got to correct you on that.
So I win.
Tails, I just
It's a
Like
banana,
5 hours of
man.
videos
There we
on
go.
it, so.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Excuse me.
Nintendo has yet to DMCA that video.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. I even thought they'll basically
No,
have
because
like
it falls
a,
under parody.
Sonic
Why the
was
hell they
video?
they can't touch that.
No. What SNL did, they just wrote fair use
Oh.
copyright in their description.
Well, but it's parody though. That's under fair use. Yeah, Nintendo can't touch that. It's parody.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You know what's not fair use? Just uploading a fucking music clip and saying it's fair use. It's not.
What do you mean? I ripped it myself!
I
You
used
see that hard drive article about it?
No, about what?
No, what
Let me
was that
find
about?
it. Hold on, let me find it real quick.
Jason, is that S?
Yes.
Yes, that is the cool S.
Okay. That
Yeah,
everybody
also
knows how to
transcript
make,
of
but they
the,
still don't
uh,
understand.
Okay,
The
so
article.
we no wait,
The
no, if I
article.
die now, no wait, if I quit,
Did you get to another stage?
we're in Ocean
Okay,
Palace.
he's at one life, so we can test this. We
Yeah.
can test this.
We're at 1 life now. Then let's choose resume.
And we're not that far in anyway.
We're not that far in anyway. Yeah. So let's go to the 1 player, super hard, resume.
The article is lawyers struggling to defeat YouTuber who wrote no copyright intended in video description.
Oh my god.
yeah, we're in Ocean Palace.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
What?
No, it's just the fucking idiocy of that sort of shit. Or idiocy. Sorry, idiocy is the name of a Sonic Zone. No, we're still at 1 life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it doesn't-
You keep that.
That's really weird. All right, so I guess the exception is Seaside because it's the first stage, and they figured if it's the first stage, you're probably starting over anyway.
I guess.
Which
That
sucks because I guess if for whatever reason you decided to get like 6 or 7 lives, and you had to for whatever reason quit in the middle of the first stage and come back, you just lost like 4 lives.
Yeah.
So basically spent half an hour in the casino stages, got you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we might be grinding lives in casinos just to make a nice buffer for ourselves for the rest of the game. But
this at least means that if we run on long, we can stop.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
Yeah.
Idiocracy is a movie.
Idiocracy. Thank you.
Yeah.
We can farm lives, but we can't quit in Seaside. Because that does something really strange to the lives.
So you can farm lives in Seaside and then save an Ocean Palace.
Yes, as strange as that is. So all right, so let's because we're gonna be streaming for like 20 minutes, then call it a wrap. So let's start again because we at least know that it saves stage progression if you quit. A casino night get the time limit. Hey man, if that means only losing 1 life after farming 17, that's fine.
I just wonder if we can. Nah, never mind.
What?
I was just saying, like saving quit after every stage, so you have a buffer, so you're not having to go all the way back.
No, because if you lose all your lives, then there's that file anyway.
Yeah, because it's gonna save over it. Basically, like, oh, you died. Okay, we're gonna save your progress, and now you have to redo it all.
What if you what if you before it actually saves, you just go straight to the Xbox home menu?
John's not good at Sonic Heroes because Sonic Heroes has no problems.
This isn't the Back to the Past glitch, okay?
Da, 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 da.
We.
Oh yeah. So what are you gonna do? Oh,
You right there?
Okay.
I just experienced a terrifying visual bug in this game.
Oh,
what's that?
But
What game you playing?
BPM.
BP what?
Blood pressure monitor?
The Miku song?
No, bullets per minute. It's a rhythm-based shooter.
Okay.
No, basically my gun flew out of my hand and then just started ascending into the sky. It scared the shit out of me.
No, please come back. I need you.
I must go. A state from the United States needs me.
I go.
I can't believe America's back.
Did Sonic just answer his own
too.
question? that was the way that was timed was so weird. They never give up, do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
they're still playing this game.
Sonic, who are you talking to? The
Yeah.
Inner Demons, Tails.
My wife.
My wife.
He's dead.
Just has one of those internals that goes, the boy knows.
Next thing you know, you just see Take Rise with just hitting both Tails and Knuckles.
Sure, be alright with that Sonic face. Talking to my inner demon's tail.
Talking about Inner Demon's Tails. Now shut up and get in the boat.
It's like that comic
Alright,
of like, Mom, I want McDonald's. We have demons at home. Mom, what does that mean?
You just hear Dune music playing in the background.
Alright, so I think for the super hard playthrough, as we've demonstrated, I'm going to be taking my sweet fucking time prioritizing rings and building lives. Pretty much an old school mentality where speed is not my game.
The big two problem zones, I would say, are Rail Canyon and Frog Forest.
What the fuck happened?
Whoa.
I slipped on a fucking banana peel is what happened, man.
God, I know that feeling. Looks at Trap from last night.
Oh.
I still have forgotten you for teleporting me into the fucking pit.
I can't believe it worked.
Oh, you guys were playing Team Fortress last night, right?
Yeah, we were playing Team Fortress, and the map we were playing on, there's a banana peel that if you step on it, it launches you into an instant death pit.
Oh,
Yep.
And so I was playing as a character who's able to put down teleporters for the team, and I put down a teleporter exit right on that banana peel, and I waited for Linky to take the portal, and then I deleted the portal so he immediately falls on it.
Oh, you asshole engineer, I hate you.
I see
And
what
the
that
best-
sounds like. Sounds like you need a spy in this.
It plays this really cartoony slipping sound too, which really just
Like
adds
Hanna-Barbera
fuel to the
sort of
fire.
shit?
Like yeah, and it plays it server wide. You don't even have to be close to it. You just hear it.
Okay.
I just sat there in silence. Just said, "Really?"
I see some reasons like this is why I keep a Diamondback available at all times.
Man, I need to get more like stuff for the games because I was doing terrible last night.
Yeah, we'll get you gas.
Okay.
We're having a shortage, but we'll get some for you.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I live in the West Coast where that's my problem every day.
Right? I used to live in California, and like people are like, "Oh, $4 gas." I'm like, "Is that not normal?"
So you know why that is?
No.
I looked into that recently. I was just curious because, like, seems like it's unique to California.
I-
It turns
let's-
out
let's-
that
you know.
the gas that's used in California is refined to a higher standard than the rest of the country, and because it's only California, the scale isn't there for the gas to be the price it is for the rest of the country.
So
yeah,
they-
I need to get
California
the gas.
gas is less noxious for the environment, I guess.
whatever they
Because
do to
it's
touch
only
it up
made
to
for
consider the
California.
price hike.
But because it's only made for California, it's not manufactured at the scale where they can sell it for a lower price like it is elsewhere.
Well, with
Which
California,
sucks because
everything is supposed to be healthier or safer or whatever, and it's at the expense of the residents, unfortunately.
pretty much.
Man,
This is why I like it.
I really should start eating healthy there. All right, I'll take 2 Big Macs, and then I'm gonna go to McDonald's, Burger King, and then buy a Whopper.
I'll take 2 Big Macs and a salad.
Well, if you want to make your Big Mac healthy, just put guacamole on it.
Yeah.
No.
You just get a Big Mac, and you basically said, "All right, do you want anything to drink? I need a Diet Coke because I need to watch my diet."
Swap the lettuce with spinach.
Take
Okay,
a
bye.
Big Mac and you throw it in
And you
trash.
replace
That's
the
how you
burger
throw it.
with salad.
I do know how lettuce is like is what we call like a neutral food, where it's like not bad for you,
But it's also not
it's
doing
not
anything
really
to you
good-
either.
It's not doing
Yeah,
anything.
It's not doing
though.
anything.
Like it's just like
Yeah.
filling
It's the,
space in your stomach.
Like you
it's
said,
the
it's,
equivalent
just
of
a
just
neutral
being. It's the equivalent of just being there.
Yeah, it's green water, basically.
Ugh.
I mean,
I
the
won't take
idea is that you eat that instead of other food, not with it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. But but there's no nutritional value to it, though. That's the thing.
At least for iceberg, I think like romaine and whatnot
Romaine
have a
might be
little more
better.
value to it,
Yeah.
but
But I
I don't
replaced
know
lettuce.
about that.
I
How
pretty
many
much
times
replaced
is it
lettuce
called?
with spinach. I don't think.
Oh my god! I don't know why, but you said I just replaced it with iceberg. I'm like, you eat a whole iceberg?
Dude, I've
Yeah,
been seeing
a
a
little
lot
bit.
of those videos recently.
What, iceberg videos?
Yeah.
I only saw the Mario one.
I guess I might have just like watched one, and YouTube's like, oh,
Yeah.
here's like 50 more.
So you like
Donnie,
icebergs?
you okay there?
I was trying to see if I can click the camera through the box. I'm entertained by little shit like that.
Oh, I love the iceberg videos. It's just unfortunately a lot of them have exhausted their interesting topics. So a lot
Don't
of the
call
newer
me
ones are-
Johnny.
Very short
So we're
shelf
gonna
life.
Yeah.
The some call me Johnny Iceberg.
Well, I mean, we are
I
starting
don't
the
even know what
Jordan
we put
arc
on
now
that.
at this point, so. It's like my favorite comment from.
The fucking bottom of the iceberg, it was like clone test video.
Man, that's deep. Holy shit.
Don't know
Johnny,
why I remember that one so vividly, but I do.
Have you seen the Japanese puppet Resident Evil commercials?
Yes, I've seen one of them. I haven't seen all of them though.
There's only 4 of them. They're
Oh,
short.
okay.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing regarding to that is just fit of like people find the puppets cute, and it's like I think it was somebody did a comparison post of like I just find it hilarious of what Japan thinks is cute and what they find horrifying, and then in America it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Where it's like we find the Resident Evil puppets adorable, but we are freaked the fuck out by like the clown's arms character kind of deal.
I'm amazed by how much America is afraid of clowns. Like, I'm guilty of it too. I guess I wouldn't say I'm afraid, but I can be a bit
I
unnerved by
think
them.
because honestly, there are more horror icons that are clowns than like media that like have pleasant clowns that people
But
like.
the clown,
Yeah.
what was it, clownophobia or so, whatever the fuck it's called? What
Well,
was
the
it?
whole Didn't the whole shit start?
Yeah.
Didn't the whole
like
shit
that
started?
It wasn't even like with movies and all that. Fear of Clowns goes back to the fucking carnival days of like the early 20th century.
Well, it also didn't happen that we had like an actual clown serial killer, so America got fucked with that.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I mean, we've had a serial killer for everything.
It's like Blazing Cyan. We're scared of clowns because we're scared of ourselves. Damn, man.
Oh god! Like how many years ago was like the clown pandemic or whatever it was? Like
I want to say 2007.
No, like
17 or
like
16.
the yeah, it was like 2016. Where like you know clowns were just showing up all over America. We were like told to like stay inside.
Just live with it.
What was this?
For clowns without a coronavirus.
You didn't hear about this at all?
This is the first I'm hearing about this.
Clown costume. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the whole reason why fucking why Ronald McDonald got canceled.
Yeah, finally.
What was I doing in 2016?
If I can make that the raid hashtag, McCanceled.
Wait, what year was Arkham Knight?
Arkham Knight was 2015. 2015.
Oh god damn it! If it was the same year, it's like all right, we finally found the reason because Joker died.
Roll 34 by clown. So no.
No.
I don't look at
wait, sorry.
clown porn
Right,
again.
one more time. Elaborate on that. What canceled Ronald?
Clown porn.
not clown.
Hey baby, let me show you my Big Mac. I'm gonna give you a McFlurry.
What?
Whoa!
My God, you said that so cleanly too. You're waiting for that one.
It
Dear
was because the
diary,
people-
tonight I'm gonna say the McFlurry joke.
Fuck!
My God. All right, hold on. Serious answer. What got Ronald canceled?
It was because people were legit scared of clowns, so they didn't. It wasn't really a cancel. It was just like they're moving away from the Ronald McDonald image.
They put him on the shelf.
Yeah,
That sort of thing.
they're still technically using Ronald McDonald with their weird ass not charity.
Right. Oh, the Ronald McDonald house. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's still a thing. So
Okay, I was gonna say, why are they being afraid of him now? It's like you guys had like 80 fucking years to be afraid of this clown.
They probably didn't think too much about it. It's like, yeah, it's a.
Wait, what? They didn't realize he was a clown until all this time?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like
You're
a
a
realization.
Just the shocked Pikachu face.
why did you tell me? For some reason, the first thing that came to my head was just that scene from The Simpsons. Like, oh god, I'm seeing double. For Krusty.
For Ronald's.
Don't forget, they were already moving away from that version of Ronald McDonald by that time. Because the prior year is whenever they introduced the new Hamburglar.
Oh yeah,
like
the
$500 shoes.
Yeah, the sexy hamburger that people wanted to fuck for some reason.
Well, I know, like, from what I've heard, like, they've been distancing the Ronald McDonald thing, like, since the Super Size Me documentary came out.
Why?
Not surprised.
Well, it's mostly because then Ronald McDonald really became an icon for obesity and stuff like that, and they didn't want
You don't
that
have to
McDonald.
fucking... You don't have to fucking delist a Ronald McDonald for a beat. No shit, McDonald's is bad for you. If you need Super Size Me to tell you that shit, you're dumb. I'm sorry to say.
Well, no. Well, I'm just saying what
No,
McDonald.
Super Size Me is causing people to eat there more.
Yeah, because it's how good it is.
Actually, you know what? I really want McDonald's. This will be chill. Bye.
No, I love how they basically
live off of just McDonald's. Okay, I'll do so.
And I just love how they basically try to replace the freaking mascot with the freaking terrifying smiling box. Does anybody else fucking remember that?
What, the Happy Meal?
Yeah.
I think it was just the Happy Meal. Yeah, I think it was just the Happy Meal.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
You know, I don't eat McDonald's all that much anymore, and it's been, I don't know, no, actually it's been about a month since I had a Happy Meal. We're talking about the story. No, I'm kidding.
A Happy Meal?
But no, in regards to all of the Ronald's friends, basically, like Grimace, the Hamburglar, the Fry Guys, that sort of thing. Are they even still a thing anymore?
No.
Well, here's the thing, Johnny. The thing about the Grimace is that nothing can kill the Grimace.
Yeah.
Like,
the challenge tonight.
I think we talked about this before, but again, there's a video on on Yesterworld that like goes over the entire thing of like the McDonald's branding characters and where they went kind of deal. It's a really interesting video. You should go check it out.
The hamburger
You know
finally
what?
made a change of life, and he finally got the.
Can we finally bring the hamburger to justice? No, this is the one that's like. Is there anything that can stop the Grimace? Nothing can kill the Grimace. That is the only reason why you should watch the fucking Clerks animated show.
But
Oh, yeah,
just
that
now
was from-
thinking about it. They the only real mascot that's still around is the KFC mascot with the
Really? Not even Burger King?
No, isn't the Wendy's girl still around?
Yeah, the Wendy Girls are still around.
I haven't seen a Wendy's commercial. I don't watch basic television though anymore. That's the thing. So I wouldn't know if they're doing just regular ads.
Juicy burgers.
No, I wouldn't know.
Well, they
That's
had
like
to-
2008.
well, let's see. In this past couple of years, we had Colonel Sanders wrestling.
Which I thought
They've
was
done
funny though, to be
nothing.
fair.
Hallmark special.
they've done nothing with the Burger King.
Very well.
That is true. They haven't did it. Well, no. They did, the last thing that they did was the PS5 stuff, right?
I
I
guess.
thought the Burger King they had like that statue thing just popping up everywhere.
Oh god, Trav, you just reminded me because I remember the day that that the Colonel Sanders like dating the Lifetime dating film like came out
Just
because
take
my
it forward.
sister. No, because my sister works in publishing for like romance novels down in New York, and she
Yeah.
just told me that her office was just basically on fire the morning that happened. Kind of deal. They were just like, how the fuck, how, like kind of deal.
Wait, no, I'm wrong. Sorry. We actually do have one other fast food mascot that's still around. The Noid.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait, the
Yeah,
Noid
the
is
Noid
still
came
the
back.
Noid never left.
Yeah, they basically brought back the noise.
You can tell we're in the darkest timeline because the fucking Noid's back.
Does this mean we're gonna get Yo Noid too?
Yeah.
No.
I know,
I mean,
That's what we already
seriously.
did with that one
Come
fan
on.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fan game though. I want an actual one though.
With Hatsu Miku.
That is the fan game.
I know. So, Johnny, we're gonna play that game on stream.
What?
The fan game of the Noid.
Yo, Noid 2!
Yeah,
I wanna
it's a
go
hit
to-
classic.
Hold on. I know I probably can't go up there, but I want to try.
Too
again.
bad Pepsi Man will never come back because Master Chief's the new mascot.
Pepsi
for,
Man?
Pepsi and Mountain Dew and Taco
But
Bell.
you
Yeah,
can still
the-
run down the streets of San Francisco.
Related to the Duck Man.
Bold claim.
I mean, technically, one of the Chick-fil-A cows count as a mascot.
No, because this is the cow.
They're not cute.
Yeah,
Oh, get out. There's that.
we,
yeah.
Blue Dino
Rule
is saying
number
we
one
need a
for becoming
new.
a mascot
Blue
is
Dino
you
is saying
can't
we
be
need a new
homophobic.
cool spot.
Yeah, but 7-Up's is
Do we?
dead. It's like Sierra Mist now.
What,
Ain't it?
cool spot?
7-Up's still around.
No, 7-Up's still
It's
around.
just-
Bulb around you, motherfucker!
You fuck up, you motherfucker!
Hey, look at that you. That's what you sound like. Drink 7-Up.
Yeah, I think it was spun out. Fuck you.
Look
Those
at me,
damn
I'm just
homophobic
smart.
cows.
I got a liberal arts degree.
Yeah.
Look, we all look at the end. We all need to just have a sit down and have a Pepsi.
Yeah, you know what, Pepsi.
You're right.
Pepsi.
Can I make that? I don't think I can.
Yes.
The Actually, no. Now, imagine Pepsi today with what's going on overseas.
Because Pepsi, so they had to ask, is Pepsi okay first?
Oh my god.
Pepsi. I prefer Pepsi. I just do.
I prefer Coke.
I use-
No, I'm just asking.
What
I
happens
can-
is
I can
asked
totally. Go ahead, Ben.
I asked for like a Pepsi. They're like, oh no, we have a Coke. I'm like, oh, I'll just have a water then. And they are like, oh, that's weird. Normally people are the other way around. And I'm like, I
be
like
fair,
Pepsi more than
I
Coke.
am not most people.
You just summon the demons inside of you. You don't have Coke products here.
The sad thing.
Let me go into the store and buy you a Coke.
Oh, I just learned in the chat that apparently Pepsi.
Didn't Pepsi also end the Cold War as well?
Yes, it did.
Do you know Pepsi ended the
No,
nuclear-
no,
Just
Jason.
close
That
to the
Jason,
hallway.
that was Rocky 4.
No, remember, it's Mountain Dew that fueled the freaking Sandinistas back in Colombia.
Soda is bad for you.
Look at water. Water is just floating there all around the world.
Spray?
No, I'm all right. Just chilling out with my Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Skeleton's real.
And Butterfingers.
Drinking Mountain Dew. I'm like, wow.
Oh, dirty list.
I'm just a pure consumer.
While sitting back of a good old Ford pickup pineapple soda.
Never tried it.
Wait, there's a pineapple soda.
There's everything soda.
There's soda for anything, dude.
Yeah.
I've had peanut butter soda.
Yeah, we'll go to Florida. Nathan, I say, I miss Nathan. That sort of thing.
It was his birthday recently.
It was.
Co-host if he's never here.
Oh wow! Fuck you, Ben. Jesus Christ!
All right, and Mrs.
That's
Sim.
another. All right, that's another strike against Ben. Holy fuck! You just the ground is shrinking underneath your feet, buddy. That's the only
Mine was 6 days ago.
Hang on. Let me put happy birthday yesterday asterisk.
Yeah, but you're not Nathan.
Would the new username be canceled on the radio?
Okay. No, Benson on the radio. That's been. I thought Nathan was older from the real.
Me too.
I thought he was at least as old as I am.
I'm like,
I thought he was 42.
Guys here.
God, I'll be turning 30.
That's a
next
long
year.
fucking countdown. If you start at 30, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's the
I
top
turn
40
24
countdown.
next month.
40. That's a very random number.
All right, we're gonna be wrapping up the stream now because we went over a little 2 hours. I'm happy we got the last emblem. We're technically done the game, but we gotta do super hard mode first because I said we were gonna play super hard mode. Super hard mode is what you unlock when you get all the A ranks in Sonic Heroes. You don't have to get all the emblems, but you do have to get all the A. I mean, you kind of do have to get all the emblems because it kind of goes into
The
one
emblems
thing.
unlock the multiplayer stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Is what they do. Yeah.
But yeah, we have to. We're technically not completely finished until we do super hard mode. But as you can see, super hard mode is pretty strict when it comes to you guys start all over if you die. So I'm gonna be playing it very slowly, very carefully for this playthrough. I'm trying to get as many lives as possible, so that I get to the end of
victory lap.
I get to the end of Power Plant, as we saw there. I get to that fucking part. I can at least buffer out some failed attempts with some extra lives that I managed to go out of the way for. So. Yeah, one more time, since we did get the final emblem, the art contest is now 1 week left before I close out the entry point. So let me go back and... you got the music again, Jason?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, can you play that again? It was actually pretty funky. Whatever the hell it was, I'm not sure.
That's E1M1.
Yeah.
That was Mario 3!
But all right. So like before, like the Sonic Adventure 1 and art, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 live stream contest. I'm god fucking.
You okay?
No, I'm not. Absolutely not. There is an art contest tied to this live stream playthrough, and now you guys have a week left to get entries finalized because we collect the final emblem. So make a piece inspired by the playthrough. It could be 2D, 3D, handcrafted, go nuts. However, keep in mind of some rules. Submission must be based on the playthrough. Don't reuse an unrelated meme and smack my face on it. Don't do that. Come on, it has to be based on the playthrough itself. There's a lot of you can pull from either today or the other week beforehand. Whatever the hell you want to do, go right ahead. No official art or sprites. Just don't slap a PNG of an official Sonic Channel artwork piece and say, here goes my entry. Put a little Some Call Me Johnny hat on it. It's fine. It's not okay at all. Everything in the entry needs to be completely handmade. In the case of a 3D model, the render has to be unique for the entry. If you want to use a fan model for every reason, assuming you have the permission to use it, of course, the render itself has to be unique. Just don't take a fan-made pose and just put it on the thing. Again, you might as well be using an official PNG for that. Probably the most important rules, you must have a PayPal. This is non-negotiable. I cannot stress this enough. This is non-negotiable. If you enter the contest and you are selected as a winner and you do not have a PayPal, I'm immediately picking a different winner right then and there. I don't care. It takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And while you could use that as an argument and say, well, I'll just make a PayPal when you select me as a winner. Do it now! When I ask you for your PayPal, you better respond in the next 10 seconds. If you don't, I'm picking another winner. Submit your entries to somecallmejohnny.business@gmail.com using the subject line Sonic Heroes Art Contest. This makes it easier for me to categorize and put everything under a nice, neat file so I can look at the entries and then we can judge them all together next week. Speaking of the deadline for that, the hard deadline for that was really loud. Holy fuck.
That's really loud.
Yeah, that was really loud. Oh, that was. I thought you were playing Rick Astley for a second.
Yeah,
Wake up!
Yeah. So it's like you're trying to get me a DMCA takedown. Like, God, now no one will ever win the art contest.
But it's Sonic Mega Mix Mania.
But anyway, the hard deadline for this art contest is now 1 week from today. So we're gonna make it midnight. That is the 22nd going into the 23rd midnight EDT. After that, I will not be accepting any more entries. So please get them in before the stroke of midnight on that Saturday. And I'll have all Sunday to pretty much get the entry sorted. And then on probably that Tuesday, so probably the 25th, we will have the judge showcase, and then we'll continue our super hard mode shenanigans. I mean, we're assuming we don't be super hard mode this week, because we will be having a regular stream on the 18th. That's when we will announce the winner. So again, the art showcase will be on May 25th at 6 p.m. EDT. So stay tuned for that one, and mark your dates on the calendar, because this is it. You only have 1 week left. We're done. We're pretty much done and over with, baby. It was a fun little adventure. Yeah, and sign the work, please. Please,
and then on the Shadow the
please,
Hedgehog.
please sign the work. It's yours. You should be proud of it. Also, it helps me tell me that it's yours. You didn't just steal it from somebody. Although I found out they took someone else's artwork and put your own signature on it. Ooh.
That's a bad one.
Yeah.
And you can't sell it as an NFT. I got disqualified today for that.
Well, I guess no one's a fan here of NFT.
You're damn right.
All right. So let me see. Let's find out if anybody. Raystream. We're gonna go raid Ray.
It's him.
So.
Hey,
He's in
Oh, it's
chat.
Nathan.
Yeah,
Nathan's in the chat. Hey, everybody, say happy birthday to Nathan. His birthday.
Happy
A couple
birthday.
days ago. This piece of shit was talking behind your back. No, it's all fine. They're just saying, yeah, you're so rude. Fucking McCanceled Ben. Which, by the way, the raid hashtag is McCanceled.
Hey, Nathan's in chat. He always makes it to the extra live streams.
Yeah, that's true.
I personally invite him every year.
The hell did I come into? You came.
Yeah.
Impression.
I even got John Knight copyright
Time
strike
has
on
come,
Austin
and so
Powers
have
video.
That's, yeah, oh my god. I mean, we're kind of dancing on the edge there for that one, to be fair.
It was going to
All right.
happen one of these years.
Yeah. At some point or another. Oh, he's playing Pokemon. All right, so we're gonna raid Ray. He's my Final Fantasy 14 buddy. He's raid leader basically for when we do the Savage content and Ultimates. The raid hashtag is McCancel. Give him a follow. Give him a sub. He's really trying to take off his Twitch channel in his downtime. I think he has a regular 9 to 5, but he really wants to build up a Twitch community. So by all means, if you like shit posting, then give him a follow. And I will catch you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. The next live stream will be on the 18th. More super hard mode goodness. And that's when we'll reconvene. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear masks if you decide to go outside. Get vaccinated if possible. Get vaccinated.
Touch grass.
Get vaccinated.
5G.
Touch grass.
Touch grass.
Take care, everyone. Have a good night.
I'm gonna go outside and touch grass now.
Thank you.
Go vaccinate the grass.
It's